Hey everybody.
Welcome to.
I'm trying to finish my burrito, but Love is doing its weigh-in right now.
Not Love.
Dad.
I'm frazzled.
Dad.
Throw it up. Throw it up.
It's up.
It's up.
I can't hear it.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I'm doing a million things right now. 1 second. 1 second.
Well, welcome everybody.
He's introducing AB.
Here we go.
This year, Dad will be fighting AB.
Woo!
Let's go.
AB, who fought Hundar in Creator Clash.
There he is, the
Look at him,
champion.
modest king.
AB from the H3
No
podcast.
antics. He's just there to
Star killer
kick ass.
himself.
He's
Dude.
just hammering,
Fought last year
being
and he
himself,
trains out of
doing his
Wildcard.
thing.
He's
Dad,
the
try
producer of
hard,
a very
Mike.
popular
Strutting
H3
his stuff.
podcast, and he's from Dearborn, Michigan. AB is also known for skateboarding around hotels, and he is incredibly irresponsible. Yes, AB told me in private that he would take anabolic steroids if he had to beat Dad. That is a true statement. He actually did. Yeah.
Well, he's clearly not on. No offense. I mean, he's in great shape.
Next up, we have William Haynes.
So wait, they didn't actually do the weigh-in. They're just introducing.
They're just introducing.
All right.
Yeah, this is just the introduction. But
So we'll come back
just
when
caught
the
it.
weigh-in goes down.
All right, sounds
Actually, I really want to see them.
Oh God. Oh God.
Side by side.
Hopefully, it didn't eat too many AB burritos,
Right.
right?
Right.
Am I right?
Well, last year he had to bulk up, and this time he doesn't need to, so he should be in good shape. Welcome, everybody. Sorry about that crazy intro there. It's just kind of a panic started the show. Here, of course, with the beautiful, the ever gorgeous,
Thank you.
always internally lovable breakfast burrito.
I agree with that.
Eva, I love you. You are stunning. You are confident.
Thank
Show it off.
you. Thank you.
Look at this. I started playing Poison by Britney Spears when she came in.
Oh. Like a hot leprechaun.
I'm right there with
Amazing.
you.
So, hey, Gabe, 1 sec there, bud. So, you went down to the. You told me you went down to the train station. And you
I
saw
went
dude
to the
taking a dump there.
train. Yes. I turned around and this guy behind me was just taking his pants off, just like totally going.
You went there to take photos.
Yes.
Now, paint the picture for me. You're like at the loading.
I was
bay.
at the part where you're about to put your ticket in and you go past the
Okay.
paid
Was
thing,
he
and
in-
he was past that.
He was
part.
inside.
He was inside.
And he was. And where was he shitting? Was it around a corner? Or
It
was
was
it just out in
next to
open?
the wall, but there was no corner. It was just a straight wall.
Did
and
he
it was
look
just-
homeless or did he look something
Yeah.
like Zach?
No, not Zach.
So he was homeless.
The fuck does
Well,
that
where is
mean?
he gonna shit?
Yeah.
Ultimately, but because you shit
What do
on
you
the
mean it-
grass,
what-
Zach.
But it
Come
wasn't
on.
like a corner. It was very much like where everybody enters.
And so was his dick out? Was his pants were fully down?
I saw the back of
You
him.
saw his nuts.
I saw his butt.
You saw his butt. Did you see poop coming out of
I
his butt?
turned around when I saw the butt.
Well, there you go. You get the real experience down
Yeah.
there. Fantastic.
But I'm pretty sure the pictures turned out amazing, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna post it tomorrow.
Yay.
Hmm.
Good job. Fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, can I talk about the hair thing?
I'm the only reason I'm afraid to talk about it because I don't want people to start figuring out who is it.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I don't want
Then we
them to even bother.
Yeah, and today we have a bit of a skeleton crew because, of course, AB and Lena are gone. But then Ian might be taking off mid-show to Coachella do a sketch for the show.
Mid-show?
Yeah, for
Oh,
the bit
wow.
for the show. And he might even be staying with White Claw Gabe.
Oh, really?
They might be bunking together.
Whoa.
Buck, baby, woo! You guys are going to
What
Coachella,
up,
Gabe?
bitch? Yeah, I'm at Coachella right now. We're just doing some shopping
Oh,
for the
wow.
house.
Oh, you're at Coachella? I thought you were at Target. It looks like Target.
No, he said he's doing
Somewhere,
shopping.
Target and Coachella.
Oh, he's not at Coachella yet. I mean, they probably have
That-
Target
yeah.
there.
Yeah, Target and Coachella.
Wow.
Let's say that.
Have you been to Coachella, Gabe?
I was there last year.
Fun times?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Not that good though, huh? A little overrated.
It's like walking. It's a big festival. It's
Oh.
walking.
A
The
lot of
only
walking?
that good is the bathrooms and stuff. Bathrooms are sub decent.
Oh no! See, that's
porta
my.
potty.
No offense, because I know people love that, but to me, that's like hell on earth. It's like walking. It's hot. There's fucking nasty toilets you have to wait in line for.
But
Super
the
loud.
only key thing is
Well,
don't
like
eat
porta potty
much, don't drink
situation?
much there.
Oh yeah,
That's the key.
definitely. But you, well,
Try
you're
not
in the
to
back.
eat.
Wait.
I'm not anywhere.
Oh, you're not going anymore. Okay. Right. So yeah, don't drink. That's your advice.
Don't drink, don't eat much. So I'll help you create the urge to go
Get
to the
dehydrated
bathroom.
and make sure you
You know,
don't have any
I understand your heart is in the right place, Gabe, but I find that advice just a little concerning because if you're outside walking in the sun, not drinking might actually. Well, I'm being a little extreme, but it could actually kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we don't see that happening. Heat
Well,
stroke is a
I just have-
conspiracy.
I just have to like tough it out, I guess.
Yeah, but please drink lots of water, okay, Gabe? We want you
Yeah.
to be okay. Yeah.
That heat.
Are you excited to see any particular artist there?
It'll come out of a surprise, baby. Woo! Surprise.
And so you guys actually hooked up. So Ian was planning to go down there. He's going to shoot a sketch for the show, and
Fun.
he is so hardcore, man. He was, or he might still, depending on if Gabe has room, go down there by himself and pitch a goddamn tent.
Really?
Yeah. Because Sam's like, I'm not doing that shit, and I don't blame her for that. I'm not doing that shit. You know what I mean?
That's like hardcore Coachella fans.
Yeah.
Pitch a tent in front of the festival and just camp there. I'm not that person. I need some luxury, some warmth.
That's what I'm talking about. That's White
I'm
Club
staying
Gabe,
in
baby.
a decent house with a bathroom and a king size bed, and I'm good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you need your glam squad.
Yeah.
You worked hard in life. You deserve to kick your feet up.
Oh yeah. As long as I got my VIP pass, I'm good.
You got that VIP pass, Gabe?
Yeah.
How'd you guys secure that, or did you buy it?
I have some connections with friends. And,
You got connections? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Woo! Fuck, baby, VIP, baby. Woo!
VIP. Yeah.
Shit in a greenhouse porta potty, baby.
Shit in the porta potty and shit all over the toilet, bitch.
Bitch. Push over somebody in a porta potty and make them soak in shit and piss, bitch.
Dick yes.
Dick yes.
Dick yes.
Are you excited to see any of the performers? Like, who are you most
Maybe
into?
Bad Bunny or somebody like something 180s, something like that.
Cool.
So, as I was saying, Ian kind of impressed / shocked me. I was like, Ian, you don't have to do this. But he's super down to go pitch a tent. What's your plan, Ian?
Yep, just go and pitch a tent in front of hundreds, thousands of people.
Because, like, for me,
Whoa.
I'm not comfortable going and making new friends in that situation. Like, I would feel so awkward and out of place. I would hate it. Oh my God, it's like my nightmare.
Well,
There's probably a lot of people that you're gonna know, right? That's gonna be there.
He's in tent world.
it's just sort of it's more so that I have no friends.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
I have no friends. I have no support.
Same,
Alone.
brother.
In the dirt, the dust and the grime.
I mean, a tent city, you're in like a refugee camp. People will probably be shitting in the sand, begging for water.
People. I am people shitting in the sand.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I said, oh, by the way, I said, Ian, we'll get you a hotel. You know what I mean? He says, and Ian told me there's no lodging.
No lodging.
Do you guys know that Frank Ocean is gonna be on next weekend? Weekend 2.
Yeah.
Did you not want to go to that one?
Well, so Gabe isn't the only one. We did get a VIP hookup
We
from
got a press pass for
our
Frank.
friend
Excuse
Mark
me?
Rubier, who is performing
Oh, okay.
tomorrow.
So,
Okay.
so I reached out to Mark, great guy, friend of the show, because I wanted to get Ian some good access.
Gotcha.
And he hooked it up. He was super gracious. So we
He
love
hooked it
Mark Rubier, and we love him. And he got you like a press pass, Ian?
It's like a VIP pass thing. Yeah.
So you might see Gabe back there. You guys have equal access.
Hopefully Gabe is not, too much of a big shot, as I walk by. And
Gabe's probably got the artist pass.
Yeah.
I mean, he's here right now. Do we want to put him on the spot?
Seems to be having a good time over there.
He's already at Coachella in his mind.
Yeah.
Boy. He's living it up out there at Target.
Woo.
Fuck, baby. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, anyway, good luck out there, Ian. Sam, you're not going to camp out, right? That's not happening?
No. I don't know if I would even... I don't know.
You're changing it now?
I was never camping.
Well,
that's for damn sure. But I don't know.
Wait, you were the one that wanted to go rough it on a ranch the other day.
No, Dan. It's luxury.
You
don't get it.
I feel like the whole southern, rough and tumble. It might be some stolen valor going on.
No, the ranch is a luxurious place. You stay in a luxury cabin.
It's like glamour ranching.
It's glamping for sure.
Sam, stop being a baby and take a shit in the sand like everybody else.
I don't even know if I would enjoy Coachella, to be honest. I don't know.
I'm sure I would.
I've never been. I don't know
dusty.
either.
I just don't know. Like, I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Like, I don't know if I can stay up for.
the headliners.
Like, Frank starts at 10. Frank starts at 10. I will be asleep.
Yeah, you're in REM. Like
that's like
you're in your REM cycle by then.
I'm happy to see that a lot of people in the chat are Frank Oceaners.
Yeah, he's super popular.
And I'm like obsessed. It's like all I listen to.
He's amazing.
That's the main reason I'd even go sleep down. I'm a huge fan of his.
Yeah.
Tornadoes took around my room before you came. Take a shit in the sand, and then I hope for rain, 'cause there's no water in the desert.
I saw him once at FYF, and he started a song over because he didn't like the way he sounded.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Was it embarrassing? Kind of.
No, it was funny. He was just sitting on the edge of the stage.
He's like, no, restart.
That's cute. I love that.
him. Love that for him. Yeah, he's great. Talent. Super talented.
So talented.
It doesn't run around in Southern California. My eyes don't shed tears, and Sam shed in the desert.
I feel like, dude.
Poor Gabe, man. He just wants to get on with his day.
We should let him because there's actually somebody else calling in right now.
Gabe, we love you. I hope that you guys are able to rendezvous with Ian. That'd be fantastic. But I'm sure you guys are going to have a great time, and Nick's going to take good care of you out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nick.
Let's go, Coachella. Coachella. All right. Fuck, baby. Fuck, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch. Bitch.
Bitch.
Woo. All right, guys. Have fun, okay? We love you.
All right.
Here's Gabe with his artist pass on stage with what looks like Harry Styles. That's clouded up.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You got that VIP pass from... Wow. Photoshop is like... Or, I mean, no, he's really there. You could tell.
All right, so...
someone else is calling in?
Yeah, it's... I wanted to give you a heads up, but I figured it might be better as a surprise.
Was it my mom?
Give me 1 second.
Shoe nice?
Not quite. Not quite. A second.
Who's calling in? Somebody that I wouldn't expect? Or someone that I don't like?
You wouldn't expect.
Doesn't take
somebody
a
that
rocket
you wouldn't really
surgeon, Ethan.
like.
Dude, it
Actually,
sounds
my
like she was
Zoom is
actually
like-
on the phone. Scared
Hold
me.
on a second. My Zoom is
That was like...
glitching out right now.
Gave me a panic attack.
Ay. Come on, Zoom.
Oh, man.
Work with me, baby.
Here we go.
Yo, it's not shoe nice, is it? Because that's freaking me out.
It's not shoe nice. It's not shoe nice.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. My Zoom is like completely frozen.
Well, just
right
tell
now.
him to fuck off if it's not working. I don't know who it is, but...
Got to give Dan a
do
shout out
more?
because he's
Oh.
switching right now. He's
Oh.
the switcher of the day.
So wait, what are you
Wait,
doing?
so
though?
yeah, what are you doing?
I'm doing a lot.
He's
getting ready to go to
taking a
Coachella.
break.
Yeah, he's just waiting to
Well,
get out.
Well, Dan, now that you're switching, put the camera on Ian, for God's sake.
Okay.
He's been doing it, and it's making
Well, all
me
I see is
anxious.
love.
I know because
Yeah.
Zoom. Okay. Hold on.
Dude, Dan, you're like the
Everybody
guy from...
stop yelling at me. I'm trying to do 20 things.
You're that
Leave
guy
Dan
from-
alone, damn it.
I was giving you flowers.
Dan, you're that guy from Spirited Away who's got like 20
Look,
arms.
I wish I had 20 arms right now. All right, hold on.
I'm only seeing love.
Dan is a great guy.
Come on, Dan. Dan is this guy right now.
Yeah.
My computer is like legit locking.
Wait,
up right
Dan,
now.
you're missing the glasses.
Do you have a little hamster friend that we could potentially put on your shoulder?
Oh, that would be so cute.
Cam, do you have any hamster friends
I do.
that we can loan?
Hold on, I got a chinchilla.
Dan.
If you would, yeah. Do you want that, Stan?
Yeah, if you could just go pin it to him.
Put your balls in my mouth? No,
Okay, well, that's...
No, that's not me.
That's totally unrelated.
What is this?
That is just to get you in character as...
Aw. That's cute.
Dan's a good
man.
Aw.
Let me see. I can't see Dad because it's just
I
love.
can't take this
We're all
down. I
seeing
literally
love.
can't take that off the screen.
Dad
right
can't
now.
fix. I'm just staring at
You're
love,
stuck.
which I love.
I'm in Task Manager right now. I'm trying to force quit Zoom, but Task Manager isn't working either. I think my computer is not happy with me right now.
And Ian is just sitting back, relaxing.
Ian, you're not doing shit to help.
Can I
his
take
Coachella
it back?
outfit right
Dan,
now.
can I pull back the power?
I have to go plug a bunch of shit in.
Oh, this is Kamaji. You're Kamaji, Dan.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what to do. My computer's
You're
frozen. I
Kamaji,
I
except-
cannot close Zoom. You are gonna have to look at love for the rest of the show.
Well, that's not really an option for
I
me.
don't know what to do.
Well, restart your computer or something. I
The
don't know.
computer is used on the show. I can't.
But like, I can't do the show like this.
I can't do the show like
Then
that.
restart the computer.
Oh my god.
Which means
Oh
the
my
stream will drop
God.
out.
No, it won't. It won't. But it'll turn a
How
bunch
does
of
it
shit
not?
off.
How does
All
it
right.
do that?
This is like Dan, except with all of his arms broken.
Jacket off.
All right, let's take the jacket off and get to work, Dan.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Well, while we wait for that call in, I will say this.
Oh shit. Did it finally...
AB is being weighed right now.
Oh.
Oh my.
Not yet.
Okay.
In 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
We've had a breakthrough. We've had a breakthrough.
Okay.
Stand by.
So wait, AB's
Here.
being.
Now we can finally speak to the special guest that you're really excited to talk to.
Oh, dude, I told you not to let him call in.
I know you.
Whoa, whoa,
did.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, hold
Whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa. What? Who? Why is this happening, Dan?
Hold on.
Who is this guy again?
Listen, I didn't want to let him on, but he was crying to me. He kept reaching out. He had his producers reach out, like four
Dan,
of them.
Who is your boss? I said I don't want him back on the show.
Honestly, I felt bad.
Oliver,
bad.
what do you want? Now that you tricked Dan into letting you on, why the fuck are you calling into the show after explicitly said, I do not want to talk to you anymore?
First of all, I just wanted to say, Gila, it is so nice to see you.
I understand that.
Ethan,
Yeah.
hi there.
Just say what you have to say, bro. I have a show to do.
Things have been rough lately, man.
You're wearing a trash bag?
Yeah, why are you so covered up? What's going on there?
I've been designing. I spent a lot of time overseas. I've been in Brazil for the last few months and kind of been just going through it. And I just, first of all, I wanted to say, enough about me. How are my godsons? How is Michael and Tommy?
Don't worry about them. They're fine.
Theodore,
Dude, is that a Klan hood?
Theodore and Bruce are doing. Oh wait, what?
It looked like he was wearing a Klan hood.
No, what the hell is wrong with
Just
you?
saying, that's what it looked like.
I'm about to leave.
That's what I'm asking.
No,
I'm begging
I'm
for
about
that.
to leave if that's what he's wearing.
All right. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, Theodore
They're
and
fine.
Bruce are doing great. They're really cute.
So what's going on with you? You're in Brazil doing designer shit. What happened? Music didn't work out?
Well, it didn't really work out there. And I'm back in LA, and I was staying on my manager's couch for a while. And basically, he's moving in with his girl. And so now I was just, I'm kind of down and out a bit. And I was going to see if maybe I could stay at the pool house.
No.
Is that something
No.
you might be open to?
I don't think so. I
you
think
serious?
that it's we don't have furniture in there right now.
No, you don't even make excuses.
I don't
That's
need
just a no.
furniture. I'm good. I'll bring my own stuff. I've got some pads and stuff.
You know what? We'll talk. We'll talk about it after the show, and we'll see what we can do. But we'll get back to you.
Well, basically the situation, and not to, make this too much about me, but essentially, I made some bad bets. I owe my bookie a lot of money, and so I'm just kind of going. Can we turn the sound effects off? This is a pretty serious situation.
Zach, go ahead and put down the circus music for just a moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
But keep your finger on the button.
So yeah, I made a couple bad bets. I've been getting into horse racing.
Oh, Oliver, horse racing?
Horse racing.
That's like the lamest way to lose all your money.
That's not even cool.
Yeah.
I thought you were cooler than that.
I've made some mistakes along the way. I'm not gonna lie. And
so you're like broke?
Well, it's even worse than that. I owe money around the town, and not just to a couple different bookies, but also the IRS. That's why I
Dude,
for a while.
Oliver, come on, bro.
How much money are we talking?
It's not a lot. It's just, it's just a little bit over 600 grand. And I was just going to see if maybe you could just make a small loan to me. Just something, I'm good for the money, man. I'll pay you back. Atlantic Records owes me a lot of money. And I think that if maybe I don't know, you might have a little extra floating around. I just need, it's a little bit over. It's like 600 plus a little bit of change. But if you
20,000, give or take.
No, I think it's 619.
Oliver.
What?
I don't have that money.
Yeah, what makes you think that we would just have that much money just sitting around?
Yeah, no. I don't got that much liquid in my bank.
Liquid cash.
Mm-mm.
You sure we couldn't pull it out of one of the Teddy Fresh accounts? I've been I was a model. I helped with the campaigns. I was an endorser, a brand endorser. I never really got cut in on that. And I was just wondering if maybe you could give me a little up front for some of the future stuff.
I mean, I could give you a couple $1,000, but I'm not
You would do that for me?
Yeah, I'll give you a couple $1,000.
I feel like I could turn a couple $1,000 into a lot. So the anything would help.
Who you bet? Are you betting on Buttercup or Big Balls McGee, or I don't know? They got crazy names.
I'm not about to disclose that information, because then people are going to be betting in on that same kind of stuff, and the whole margins are going to go down. So I'm not about to give in too much information. All I can say is Ethan Klein, Gila Klein, you guys, I've been a long time supporter, and I know I've been, laying low lately. I've been, overseas and whatnot, but I just wanted to say, if there's anything that you guys can donate to a close friend, a godfather of the children, I've done so much for the family.
Oliver, do you take canned goods? I mean, we could probably swing some canned goods.
We could put it back together.
Rice-a-roni, stuff like that.
Ramen
noodles with the shrimp, the nice ones.
I'm hungry thinking about it.
Let me get this straight, Oliver. You've been watching the show. You saw that we got $620,000 from BBTV.
What? You got what?
No. And now you're calling in trying to beg me for money, dude.
Wait, what happened here? I must have missed something.
Stop it, dude.
Under the on the internet.
You just thought to ask me randomly for just a little bit over 600,000?
Wait. Go back. What were you saying about 620,000?
Yeah, we got $620,000 from BBTV.
Shut the front door. You kidding?
Nope, all cash.
Full cash, huh?
Yeah, it's just sitting in my bank account.
And what are we going to do with the money? What's the plan?
The plan is being debated, actually.
Well,
we could take you out for
We're going to
dinner.
be taking a trip to Japan, Oliver, actually.
Dinner would be great. And Japan's awesome. I've spent a lot of time there. Big fan of
Yeah, we will have...
Yeah, Nara Park. I could show you guys the ropes. I've actually spent a lot of time there. But we lived there for about 6 months.
Oh, are you going to be playing out there or something?
Oh, that's funny you say that. Yeah, I actually am, but I'm not supposed to talk about that right now.
Okay, because then probably your tour manager is probably the one to ask about that.
Well, no, the issue is we're just trying to raise some funds for the trying to do a
Bro,
Japanese.
this is sad. Come on, dude. You calling me. You're begging for money. You used to be on top of the
I
world.
love this idea, man. A trip with us, the whole crew. I mean, you know how much I love the crew. They got a great team behind you. I feel like I'm part of the crew. I feel like I'm one of the crew. Don't you think? Wouldn't you say?
Hey Dan, this is why I said, do not take his call. He's calling in. He's slowing down the show. He's being ridiculous. He's begging me for money.
Oliver, I'm sorry. I don't mean to embarrass you, but dude, Ethan, he was fucking sobbing on the phone last night.
I don't care. He always cries.
I told him no over and over again.
Okay, guys, dead air.
I know, it's boring. Dude, he's always crying and crying.
Dead
and
air.
he'd lie to get on the show. He'd be like, "Oh, fucking broke and whatever. I was in Brazil. Oh, fuck.
I know
whatever,
I promised not
dude."
to say that, Oliver, but he was grilling me. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Dan.
What if Oliver agreed to shoot a video with you, Ethan, where he's singing, "Ethan Klein is my hero.
Okay, now we're
He's
talking.
a real hero."
Are you familiar with that video?
No, what is it?
Okay, I like this idea, Hila.
How much are we talking? Because I think we could, for the right price, I think we can make something work.
Here, you give me a quote, and then we'll work from there. But let me show you the video first, because it is pretty interesting. It's called "Logan Paul is My Hero." So you would play...
Oh, I love that song. I know that song.
I knew you would love it.
Do they claim this? That'd be crazy, right? I feel like you would, though.
You are my
This is you.
hero.
This is you.
Oh, that dude's a
And
legend.
then this is me.
Logan Paul put me in one of his videos.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Bro, I like you a lot. I'm gonna fly you out to LA.
I'm going to LA. He's going to LA.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
you're
going
in...
to Japan. I'm going to Japan.
No. I was going to say, you're in LA already,
Please,
so...
let me come, dude. Let me come with the crew.
You're in LA already, so actually that's going to be a good saving for me right off the bat.
Well, we can go to Japan instead. I'd love to take you guys on the sites. I really know a lot of stuff about you.
Yeah, anyway.
That'd be great.
I want to make a song with you and then make the dopest music video of 2017.
Yeah, this
Because
is...
we need some good PR for Ethan. Because some people are saying like not everybody loves Ethan Klein.
Yeah.
Statements
How
like
could
that.
that even be possible? How is that even possible? A lovable
Exactly.
guy like yourself?
Mhm.
So I think
Generous.
I think this is what we need for your PR.
My
Yeah.
image
Your
revival.
image, yeah.
Well, just take a look and tell me if you feel comfortable doing this. Okay, so here it is. Dopest video.
First of all, wait before you play it.
It's a fact
No.
that everyone has
Answer
a
is
hero.
yes.
No.
And
The
sometimes
answer
when
is
you're
yes.
tickled, just
Oh, the answer is yes already?
Well, let me hear the song. I love this one. But,
So pull up, do me a favor. Pull up the lyrics to "Logan Paul is my hero," and then I want you to read it off, but say Ethan instead of Logan, and let's just see if you have that. We have that natural rhythm together. We can do it right now.
I can do that, but the money will have to be wired in first.
Well, this is an audition. This is an audition.
Well, I think my work speaks for itself. Multi-platinum.
It's a fact that everyone has a hero. Yeah. And sometimes you're tickled just the right way. You got to make a dumbass song about it. Fact. So this is that dumbass song. Double fact. And guess what? I'm feeling tickled. That's you come in. This is where you come
And then
in.
you come in. Ethan Klein is my hero.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real hero.
Yeah, this is where you come in.
Ethan Klein is my hero.
Look, like I said, as soon as the money gets wired to my account, I will
All right,
make
all right.
it.
Cut
I'm
it.
in the studio, dude.
I'm over it. Good luck on Buttercup or Seabiscuit
That
or what
was
the
a
fuck.
real offer, Oliver.
Good luck at the tracks, dummy.
If you ever watch Shark Tank,
hey, are you?
If you think for too long, I'm out.
That's
You know what? You're thinking for too long. I take it back.
Yeah, I'm out. Hey, Ela, do you
take
remember
it
that
back.
person shitting? Remember that person shitting at the train station?
Yeah.
That was
I could do
Oliver.
it today. I could do it today,
You
man.
waited too
I know
long.
a studio right
Just hang
by
up,
my
Dan.
manager's
You
house.
waited too long.
Just hang up.
Bring the next person out.
Don't hang up. Wait. I
Dan,
think we could
hang
talk
up.
this
I'm
through,
not
guys.
joking. Just get rid of
Please,
him.
let's go to Japan together as a family.
Who else wants
you
to
guys,
ask for
please.
money?
Please, you guys.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's always the same thing with him. It's just not.
I'm reporting his account too.
Yeah,
So-
report his account for spamming and scamming. I mean, might as well be. Unbelievable. So annoying.
All right.
Oliver Tree.
While that was all going on, I think I saw somebody say that AB's thing happened, so I'll try and rewind it and.
Here's Dan. Rewinding AB's Weighin.
Dan, you really need to do this character.
It is getting a little chaotic over here.
Here's Dan right now. We need like a gift.
Stop
or...
saying "Here's Dan" because then I have to go back and switch over.
You don't have
show
to
it.
do that.
But then they won't know.
Oh,
what you're
right,
talking
right. That's funny. Here's Dan.
Stop.
Check this out.
I'm trying to get AB's thing
Can't
open.
escape me.
All right, I'm just leaving it on your screen. Oh God, my scorpion chair falling apart.
Wait, what's that?
Dude, the scorpion chair.
Oh no! The scorpion chair, the footrest just completely collapsed. Yo, this thing is not built to last.
No.
Is it just broken?
No, it's
No,
happened
it's just
before.
kinda like
I'll fix
collapsed.
it.
Anyway, take a look at this is what Dan's looking right now.
Okay, hold on. Honestly, I'm just leaving it on your screen.
We need like a video or something of this character at work.
Just like moving,
That's it. That's it.
typing.
That's it. Can we get that? His name is
Camille, is this within your power?
Kamaji. Here, let me do. Oh, maybe there's just a Kamaji working 10 hours loop.
Hold on, I got you.
Kamaji.
I'm just gonna
working. Here we go. Kamaji working 10 hours. Okay, I don't know what's going on back there.
We initially made this comparison with Ian back a
Oh,
year
really?
ago.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I sent you a fan art.
That's
You know what's
crazy.
funny?
That looks
could-
more like Dan, though.
That's it. It could just be Dan.
Yeah.
It could be either one of them. Huh? Who's the real Kamaji?
It's gotta be Dan, right?
Here, let me thank some sponsors while Dan tries to work that out. 3 things. 1, congrats on the enormity of both of your success. 2, you're 100% correct with the kids on the crew trip. Thank you.
Dude, who is this person? What is it?
Jay's musing, okay?
Shut the fuck up, Jay.
Dude, watch your mouth when we're talking
Hey,
to
Dan,
esteemed
he sent
fans.
us $50.
There-
What have you done?
He says also there is a Japan at Epcot. Okay, which is the booziest trip of all. He says we can do Japan in Epcot.
Oh, that is so. That's
Wait, what does
wrong.
that mean?
Epcot is one of the parks at Disney World, and they have themes all around the world, and
Okay,
and they have Japan.
Don't get
at
me started
Epcot.
about this idea of going to Disney World.
I don't know why you're hating.
I'm hating because we're finally going to take time off from being parents
Mhm.
and being away from the kids, and you want to go to Disneyland or Disney World, whatever.
I've never been to Disney World.
Okay, let's go there with the kids.
Right.
When we go with the kids.
We have bringing the kids. Who do you think they are? Well, listen,
I am against the Disney idea.
I am going to bend to the crew's will for this one, but I'm vetoing Japan because I just know it's
You can't
not
hold
the
on.
vibe.
That's not fair. We're gonna do presentations next week.
Oh, okay.
You can't veto
Well,
it
let's
before
wait
you've
for the
seen my presentation.
All right. Lotus says $10 towards Sam's Coachella pass. That's very gracious. Caden turns 21. Who's Caden?
Probably whoever.
21. Fuck you.
There you
21, yeah. Happy 21st birthday. Hila's my biggest inspiration. I always get compliments on Teddy Fresh. Ethan
Aw.
being critical of the hateful manosphere reminds me there are good men.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
H3 family forever.
Thank
One
you.
of the good ones. Except that. All right, what is going on here, Dan? Can we watch this?
Yeah, are you ready? Let's do it.
Thank you.
Stepping up to
Kamaji.
weigh in.
Full screen that. Wait, did Dad? Okay, let's do this.
Ugh.
And Dad repping the blue corner.
Dude.
Look, that's a real team
Fuck is he
attitude. That's
wearing?
good.
Look at
That's a good question.
Dude, stop high-fiving people. They don't even know who you are. Just
Looks like he works at Disney World.
right. He works like at the haunted mansion,
right?
Passing out like donuts. Whatever, bro.
I got the best seat in the house. This is great.
That's where AB's gonna stick it in your corpse.
170 pounds.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I don't know if that was a
170 pounds.
Graphic.
I mean, he's the one that turned around and dropped Trow. Like, I'm just saying, when you're trying to say you're beating someone up, dropping Trow and bending over. Exactly. He's like, yo, come rail me.
With his name on it, too.
AB's so
Here comes AB.
Dude, AB's
AB is
no.
weighing in at
Classic.
174 pounds.
Okay.
What's Dad? Did he
Big
weigh in
old
yet?
belly on that boy right there.
I was gonna say you look like a host of a restaurant, but now
Right.
you just look fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
I spent a lot of money on this. Please don't make fun of it.
Oh, Dad, seriously, you got to go the pathetic
Always.
route.
Always.
But pause it, Dan.
Let's get a picture.
He acts like so tough and shit, and then the minute he gets a little goofed on, he goes, "Oh, I can't believe you made fun of me." Come
Dad
on,
looks
dude.
like Matthew McConaughey in Magic Mike.
Matthew McConaughey was in Magic Mike.
Right?
I mean, I've never seen it. I was just
I don't know.
surprised he would take that role. I mean, he's such a star.
Yeah.
Does he
That
get,
was a star movie.
Does he get naked in it? Do you see dick
He's
in Magic
wearing
Mike?
underwear and a vest
Oh.
and an armband.
But do you see dick in Magic Mike?
Not that I remember.
Let's get
some howdies going.
Let's get some howdies going. All right, go ahead. AB's looking cool as a cucumber up there, man.
Do the boxing thing.
Okay, let's not touch that, Dad. That's not funny. It's a crime.
All right.
That's a
Very good.
crime.
AB
It
and
is.
Dad,
It's a crime.
everybody. For our next fight, we have William.
All right. I don't know. He's looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The height is right on.
Yeah.
Dad is old as shit, and AB's been working his butt off.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. Yeah, so by the way, if you guys want to watch along with us, tomorrow we're having a watch party. It's going to be so much fun. Please join us, members. For members, we will be doing a watch party tomorrow. What time are we starting?
I think we will begin streaming at 2:30. The Creator Clash event starts at 3.
Okay.
So we'll start about a half hour before. And like I've mentioned before, but in case you didn't see, we won't actually be showing the event. You need to get your own ticket to watch it. This is just a sort of watch along
Yeah,
react.
watch along.
Please sign up.
Yeah, I mean, we tried it last year, and
Yeah.
it was a disaster.
No, you're confusing that with the when we tried to stream
Tiptoe.
Tiptoes, we
Yeah,
immediately
that's
got
what it is.
fucking bored.
Yeah. But I
No,
mean-
we last year we did the same way where
Yeah.
we just watched along.
Yeah.
And in the role of a lifetime.
But it's a very chill hangout where
Mhm.
we all just sit here and watch the show.
We'll be getting crunk.
Woo!
Yes.
And eating fried chicken.
Yes.
Pizza.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking on the way here, I noticed Popeyes is like really close.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, why don't we eat Popeyes ever?
Popeyes is good.
Because I know that it was like our top choice when we did the taste test.
You want Popeyes tomorrow?
Fucking fried chicken.
Fried fucking chicken.
I can make that happen.
Okay, Popeyes. Let's go. So yeah, members, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Can't wait for that.
Oh, people, sorry, 2:30 Pacific time, our time.
Yeah, PST. So okay, cool. So we got through all that. AB, come on. I'm excited. He's gonna he's
so
gonna
excited.
murder him. I get the feeling. He's been training his ass
Yeah.
off. Dad's all show. There's no substance.
Right.
That man, he went in the ring. His professional fight lasted like 5 seconds. That's the totality of his professional experience. AB went pretty much the entire
AB
whole
did
way.
so good. I remember we all felt like if they let him go for longer.
Bullshit.
But
They
you
called it
know,
early.
Learning about it more afterwards, it made sense. But
Mm.
he's gonna do well.
It's going to be a good fight. I know that for sure. I'm very excited. I'm really been looking forward to it. So AB, make us proud. You make us proud no matter what.
He's already made us.
You've already made us proud,
Yeah.
buddy.
And he got his Teddy Fresh outfit too.
Oh yeah, we made him a custom robe like last year, but I feel like this
We
one
do
is-
it all here. It's all sewn by our team here in the office.
Nice.
This is Teddy Fresh Couture.
Mhm. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, okay, so let's just talk. I mean, so yeah, BBTV paid us. It happened yesterday
Yeah.
during leftovers. I got a text message from our head of finance, and she said, I just want to let you know, $620,000 just hit your bank from BBTV. Now Oliver's texting me shit. He goes, your whole team's a bunch of amateurs. Dude, leave me alone, bro.
What?
What he said. Now he's talking shit on you.
Why?
I thought he wanted to be one of the crew.
He just was asking to join the crew.
Yeah.
And I was the only reason that you even got on the fucking show because I took pity on you, you pathetic fucking loser.
That's what
Fuck
I
you.
had to tell you. God, you guys are too easy to win over.
Well, I mean, when you're on the phone with him for 30 minutes, just sobbing his fucking eyes out, you see how much pity you have for him.
Yeah, so no, I get it. What I do is I just mute my mic and put on like Animal Planet or something.
Oh, smart.
So yeah, BBTV paid us, and there's been some, and I just can't believe it, frankly. First of all,
I can't believe it either.
This is the last thing I expected. And
Yeah.
for it to happen this fast too. First of all, I just want to say thank you to BBTV for doing the right thing.
Same.
Obviously.
I was very glad that he got on the phone with us. It was a very professional call.
It was all politics.
It was all politics, but listen.
It was all.
They did the right thing in the end, and that was good.
That's true.
They did do the right thing. The thing that shocked me, I genuinely thought they did not have that money.
Me too. I mean, that's a lot of money to pay at once.
Yeah.
Because we lost it over a long period of time.
2+ years. Everyone, there was people being like, dude, you got to look back and audit more because they paid you way too fast. I was like, I don't want to look under the hood. I'm just going to take the dub. You know what I mean? I'm not looking under the hood.
I think
I don't want to know what else is going on there.
I think if anything, they just realized this was a losing battle to go.
I try to say that to them, like first nicely, then in a great conflict, and then finally, it's like I tried to do it. I said I did the nice way, I did it the asshole way, and ultimately, where did it get us? People need to listen to me more. I know things. People don't listen to me. That's the biggest problem in the world. You know?
I agree.
Oh, thank you. You do?
I do.
Thanks.
I think you get bad rap.
Oh, well, thank you, my own wife. You think I get a bad rep?
Yeah.
Thanks, sweetheart. You heard that? Even my wife likes me, guys.
Well, it's like, it's always stupid. Like, if we'll have a drama thing going on, some kind of conflict, then the one video where Ethan talks about it will make it on Reddit videos, will be the...
You're talking about the video I made about the BBTV stuff.
So that's all, for some people, that's all they see.
Right.
And it's just like so not the substance of what we do. That's one element. If somebody does wrong to you, you always will talk about it and call it out and not let it slide.
You know what? Since you're saying that, I'm going to pull this up because we've made a point of honoring our new and fallen fans and making a whole discussion about it because we've been in the hole like 10,000 subs every month for like, God, I don't know, a year plus.
About a year.
And this month we're at 1.5 thousand plus. It's like, what's funny? It's like in a status. It's like going, every time I check, it's hovering around like the same number. It's up, it's down. It's like a battle. There's a war going on.
Yeah. He's up.
He's up. So it doesn't move that much, but it's interesting. It's interesting that it's like the, in Harry Potter, Voldemort, his abracadabra versus Harry Potter's Avante. And their beams hit each other and they pushing back and forth. That's what's happening in our sub.
You are speed running, just like fumbling the pronunciation on every word. It was awesome.
The thing is, I don't have time to just figure out how to say it right. It will ruin the thing.
I mean, yeah.
Abracadabra and Krav Maga.
Volgaborg. His arch nemesis, Volgabort.
Volgabort does Krav Maga, and Harry Potter hits him with the abracadabra. So it's cool to see. It's cool to see.
And if this is your first time tuning in today, let's make some magic happen. Hit that subscribe button.
There it is.
Hit that subscribe button today, folks. Let's make Harry Potter win or whatever.
Spread the word.
Harry Potter.
Ethan Klein is a good guy.
Oh, but so what you were saying actually is interesting. So here someone said, I am one of the new 74 subscribers. I'm a newly turned H3 stand recently. I thought I'd get my perspective on the new fan outlook with peace and love, of course. So they're picking it up right away. They're doing good. I just recently got into the podcast, and now it's part of my daily routine. It's something I look forward to. I can just sense genuine kindness from Ethan. That's it. I'm like the Dalai Lama, but without the pedophilia.
Wait.
Well, that's what you might say. I sense general kindness from the Dalai Lama, but you can't because he just was like, suck my tongue to a kid.
I didn't know about that.
You didn't know about the suck my tongue?
No.
Oh, yeah. The Dalai Lama really fucked up.
What?
Dalai Lama's canceled.
He's canceled right at the finish line.
Wait, did that just happen?
Yeah, like a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Grandpa's
Pull it
feeling
up.
a little frisky today.
I love
God
that.
damn it.
You got to see it because everybody loved the Dalai Lama.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, what are you talking about?
He's 86. so close to the finish line.
Yeah.
Then he asked some little kid to suck his tongue on stage in front of it. It was so
On stage?
And then I learned when I was talking to Hassan about it. He's like, yeah, the Dalai Lama used to have like 5,000 little boy servants.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, he fucked them for
Oh
sure.
my god. All right, let's not. I don't want to.
No, see, the video's it's kind of funny
Oh,
and a little disturbing.
All
it's
right.
worth watching. If the Spirited Away character can pull it up, please.
Me?
Well, yeah, somebody you usually pull up that shit.
Where is everybody?
I'm looking right now. Hold on.
Thank you.
All right,
It's all just news reports. So I gotta
As
find
I
it.
said, a skeleton crew. Let me look it up. I'll say suck my tongue.
God.
Dalai Lama. Here it is.
The Dalai Lama is
Oh, stop. See, this
See
is
what I mean? I got you. Hold on one sec.
this is everything I hate is when they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the video you wanted to watch. Here's copyrighted music over it. Me talking over it. Inside Edition. The Dalai Lama asked the little boy to suck his tongue.
Roll
it. All right. Thank you, Cameron. Got it. Here it is. So Dalai Lama calls up a minor.
Okay.
Well, so kisses him on the lips.
Yeah.
Asks for a tongue kiss.
I gotta see.
Notice where he takes the boy's hand.
Oh no.
So people are trying to defend it. They say sticking out the tongue is like a Tibetan greeting.
That's what I wonder because he's
Not
doing it on
sucking
stage.
the tongue.
Okay.
Sucking the tongue is not part of that greeting.
Huh.
They'd all be dead of COVID or something by now. They were just all passing sucking tongues.
Yeah. Then I think finally here also. Feeling a little frisky today.
Stop it.
That's funny though. Kid Rock.
Stop
it. Okay.
Says Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
Stop it.
Dan's just like, stop it. Stop it. I love it. I love it. Here it is.
And suck my tongue.
What?
Hate it.
Thank you.
I hate it.
I hate it.
Actually, I hate it so much
I
that
didn't need that today.
It's like that scene. It's like that scene. There's like that scene from Star Wars where he's like, it was Han Solo goes, where does it hurt? He goes, here. He goes, here. 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 That's what the Dalai Lama does on little boys. That's what he
I
did.
hate this, and I kind of didn't mind not knowing it until today.
Yeah.
The Dalai Lama
We're
just
all-
pulled a move on him.
Every time I get reminded why I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
And suck my tongue.
Oh, I'm doing a current event show, Hila. This is my
Yeah.
obligation.
This is where I get my news.
Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Where were we? Oh, yeah, so this. So they says, I recently got in the podcast as part of my daily routine. I sense genuine kindness from Ethan. How that started this whole tangent is pretty wild. The crew and the show is truly a masterpiece. However, starting out, there's definitely a bunch of inside jokes, bits that a new viewer will not understand that could cause them to quickly lose interest. Well, we know that. That's what we're working to remedy. In fact, tomorrow
What if
or
you-
Sunday.
Maybe you need a rule where you like the first 30 minutes, keep it pretty like.
I'm not good with rules.
You're not.
No. But this is our plan. On Sunday, we're putting up a 2-hour lore video that has every Zach lore moment ever. It's so good.
That's awesome.
Before I only heard, this is what you were saying.
Yeah.
Before I only heard of Ethan and H3 from drama videos bashing him and his content. And for a while, that was the deciding factor for me as to why I didn't want to watch the podcast. I just assumed he made podcasts to hate on people, and that was it. That's part of it.
I mean, it's
That's not all of it.
It's part of it, but it's far from being all of it.
No.
And also, when you do it, it's not just to hate on somebody just because you're like, you woke up and you decided, I want to hate on this guy today.
No.
You know?
Thank you.
It's like, yeah, somebody was being like a really big asshole saying some, I don't know, homophobic stuff, and then
Right.
you're calling them out.
Mm-hmm. So he says, but I was so wrong, unless you're Keemstar Ryan Kavanaugh. who does look like Harvey Weinstein. Thank you. The podcast is filled with so much love, humor, and all great vibes. So this is great. You know, I love that. A new Forever fan, so we love them for that. So they're out there. The tide is turning.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah, but a lot of
Welcome
people
to a new
were.
episode of The Clown Show.
What was that?
What was that?
Welcome to a new episode of The Clown Show.
Bro, did he slur his word?
Welcome to a new episode of The Clown Show.
Oh, the clown show.
I believe that's what he said. Is that
Yes,
right?
so
It is, yes.
but because of my feud with BBTV, a lot of people made videos about me.
Yeah.
And because I was so obviously in the right, people were forced to side with me against their desires to just appease their fan base, who probably mostly hates me. And there was some really funny examples of this. For example, Moist Critical did it. And by the way, I watched this whole thing. He was very supportive, but I just find it funny that you cannot defend me without putting a disclaimer here.
But yeah, I see a lot of people don't like Ethan, and that's totally fine. You don't have to like everyone or anything, but you can recognize that a situation extends far beyond just one person there. I saw a lot of people on Twitter
They're like, yo, don't defend him, bro. He's like, shit, I better make it clear that I don't like, it's not because I like him. It's because he's right. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I literally am like,
That's why that's what I'm talking about too.
I'm like YouTube Voldemort or something. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
point out the same thing, that BBTV has been taking all of their channel membership revenue, or 30% of their channel.
Yeah. Then there was this one is actually quite sweet, almost in a way, and I wouldn't expect anything else from our boy here.
Oh, now I must defend Ethan Klein. It is one of the most difficult things I have to do. But in this case, I think as much as it might pain Ethan to defend me on a fair use issue, I would suspect that he would.
Oh, please. You know I would.
Come on.
And I wouldn't even be like, this is the worst day of my life because I have to defend the quartering. I probably would.
Yeah, you definitely would hammer.
I'd probably be a lot meaner than he was about it. But he's absolutely right. I 100% would.
Look, I'm 40. I'm tired. I'm sweaty.
I know,
I'm fat.
man.
I'm
I know.
overweight.
I know it, brother. Me too, man. We have a lot in common.
I love that.
I'm not long for this planet.
Wow. That's sad. Now that's sad.
Whoa.
That's just sad, quartering. Something we should know about?
Funny.
Do we need to let somebody know?
Maybe he wouldn't. But
Oh, stop it,
Come
Jeremy.
on, of course.
You
he
know I
would.
would. All right. Anyway,
Rot,
whatever.
rot.
But here's one. This one goes out. This one kind of surprised me.
At it.
And I will say, again, that she was very nice and she was very supportive. But this comment just kind of surprised me. Like, even in Emily Baker, friend of the show, everyone's like, fuck Ethan, bro. Don't defend him. And it's like a legal channel. Like, this is her whole goddamn job, is to talk about lawsuits and stuff.
I know, and I've seen some of you in the chat. Not everyone loves Ethan Klein. I understand that. Not everyone on this platform loves
Am I like fucking a murderer? I mean, what did I do?
You said that exercising is bad.
That's true. You did say that.
I mean, what did I do to deserve this? You know? Am I really that bad? Shit. Like, genuinely, what did I do other than be fat?
every
You
creator. I
call out
understand that
people
too.
that
But
I guess
I'm
they
always
like.
Why am I still getting hate?
Okay, I don't like that comparison.
going to talk about lawsuits where there is somebody that people in the chat don't love everything they've ever done, everything they've ever said.
Dude, I'm not like who's like the Flash guy? Like, I'm not like a sexual criminal. He's like, yeah, I know some of y'all don't like Amber Heard. I know she shit in his bed and like beat him up, but yeah, I know some of y'all don't like R. Kelly, but I just have to cover this case. It is news. What did I do?
Grumpy.
Brutal, man.
And I don't know at what point I'll stop clarifying that, but we talk about people accused of all kinds of things. on
What
this
have I
channel.
done? Yeah, what did I do? What am I accused of that's so bad?
And we talk about their legal rights. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about their legal rights. So
I don't see the bad comments though in the chat.
I don't either. That's what's interesting. I was looking.
I only see some people who say they don't know you, but then others know you and they're saying they love you.
So again, it's like every time someone acknowledges me, and Emily's a friend. I like Emily, you know. It's like, let me just start this segment by giving you a full dissertation on why it's important to talk about this, even though we hate Ethan. She's acting like she's like reading me my rights. I just got arrested for some heinous crime.
Yo, dude. Speaking of people irrationally hating on you,
what do we got?
Look at this. I'm shocked by this right now.
What?
Okay. I guess I shouldn't speak too much because I'd have to watch it, but based off of the comments and the title and the thumbnail, Abba and Preach today released a video titled Ethan Klein is Embarrassing, and it's about this fucking idiot.
No.
They are defending Seabass.
Wait, what?
Wait, who are these
They're
again?
defending Sebastian?
Bruh.
Abba and Preach. They're like,
Bruh.
I mean, they're like a manosphere reaction channel. I don't know what happened. They were like they weren't like political and they were cool. And then I think they just fell down the meme hole.
They fell down the meme hole hard.
Wait. I'm embarrassing?
Yes.
I just want to be left alone.
No, and like when you look at the comments, they're saying like, "Oh, you saying that he's insecure is really just telling on yourself," and like all this stuff is just like, what? In what fucking universe did this guy come across looking like anything but a total fucking moron?
That was like the most flawless victory ever. How did they make content out of this,
dude?
Well, let's see. Let's watch a bit of it. I don't know.
I don't even. I didn't even want to get off track, but wow, that's I see the chat saying yes, they're covering for them.
Right.
Holy
Ethan.
shit!
How?
Fucking losers.
But this is part of the problem. Is somehow he's going to spin this into I'm embarrassed.
Yeah. Wow.
I
Well, that
don't
just shows
know
you how
how.
irrational it is, because no one
Yeah.
can watch that and
No.
think that that guy looked good. That's insane.
That's absolutely.
Why would you even want to defend Sebastian?
I don't know.
See, that's part of the problem. It's just so sad. It's almost like I'll never be able to claw ahead, because for dudes like that, it's so valuable for them to just lie. And I mean, that take is almost unreal. It's like, what the hell?
Well, apparently,
I don't think so though. I don't think this is like. I think it's just like a cool thing for the edgy kids to not like you. I don't think it's.
Those guys, that video is definitely gonna get millions of views.
It already has like 200,000.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
Somebody said a big issue they've had before is that they didn't watch their video and dunked on them off the thumbnail only. Yeah, I mean,
who cares?
Who cares?
What are you talking about? Well, I don't care.
Their opinion doesn't matter. They're obviously fucking morons.
I don't.
So
they got mad at me for. I mean, okay, fine. I got mad.
they got mad at you for making fun of Fresh and Fit too.
Yeah, that I remember.
Even though they dunk on him all the time as well. So
because
whatever.
for me, it's like the easy target. It's like you put Ethan Klein and that he's embarrassing, and that's
boom.
That's a good
Easy
that's
views.
content gold. Ugh, that is sad actually. It's like I go out there and I get a dub that I feel is like universal dub. It's like when I talked to Bradley Martin. I talked to Bradley Martin and I was like, yo, this whole thing on TikTok about weight, about me hating exercise is crazy. And then one of his editors puts out a video, cuts it up, so it sounds like I'm, while talking to Bradley Martin, saying exercise sucks.
Right. I
Like
remember
they
that.
don't even care
Yeah, they
about
don't
what's
care.
actually happening.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's upsetting, actually.
I just want to be left alone.
I just want to be left alone. Goddamn. All right.
People in the chat saying, "Have you considered that you're fat though?"
I have. I mean, I take that. I consider that in all conversations I have.
Let me think about it. Hold on.
I start every conversation with, "While I am fat, I do hold this belief." Kind of like how people talk about me. Can somebody watch that and find like a timestamp? I got to hear how they possibly spin this shit. It's crazy.
I want to hear how they talk about me.
They talk about you?
I'm only
Well, I
like
saw
2
my
minutes
picture
in
there.
so far, but right now they're saying that pretty does not equal provocative, and they're thinking that you were arguing that, but you were just using offhand. You were like,
That's
so
a-
if she dresses pretty, she can do it when she's with me, but not when she's by herself. But that you weren't really making that argument. You were just
This is why I said
substituting the
let's not
words.
watch it. It's going to be fucking brain dead. I
Yeah.
guarantee you. Those guys
It's
are
like
dumb
semantics.
All right. Apparently I'm embarrassing. Well, I'm fat. All right. So anyway, let's see what else we got here. If there's any good timestamps, though, I'll check it out.
Sure.
So moving on. Actually, this was a really fun take I saw on TikTok.
What happened?
I think Love found this one. This one's awesome, dude.
It's a banger.
This is a banger. Here, you're gonna like this.
What happens when you put 100 million women on birth control and they urinate all the birth control hormones and estrogen into the water?
What?
What happened?
And then the power plants and the filtration plants and the plants that process and treat the water are known not to treat estrogen or hormones, whether it's testosterone or estrogen or whatever all these hormones are. So I think there's a big conspiracy as to why people are becoming extremely effeminate.
So
it might have to do with the water supply.
So this guy's thesis is, first of all, that somehow, first of all, birth control is the enemy.
Right.
We start with birth control. Which
Right.
We don't want women to be empowered with their sexuality. So let's take.
Right.
Then we go to peeing it out. Well, my favorite is estrogen makes people act
Feminine.
act like a bunch of ladies. Maybe is there lots of people acting effeminate? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Maybe people are feeling more comfortable.
He's like,
Wait,
you don't
is that a
see-
bad thing?
You don't really see cowboys and roping steer no more. I think it's all the estrogen
gee,
in the
I wonder
water.
why.
Yeah, so I hate to blow this guy's mind, but I did some research. It turns out there's more estrogen in an apple
Really?
than a glass of tap water. So I don't know, but apples are pretty gay, so I'd be careful about that. Yeah.
Darn good apple pie.
Let's see. Beans, lentils, chickpeas, they're all gay. Those have those have estrogen in it, more than tap water. Whole grains, gay. Whole grain, oats, barley, wheat bran. Those are gay. So I don't know about you, but man, I had me like a nice little peanut butter and jelly sandwich with some banana on it, and I felt so gay afterwards, boy. It's like I took a birth control pill. Fruits and vegetables, apples, carrots, pomegranates, cranberries are all gay, super gay, more estrogen than a glass of water. Gay. And this might shock you. Almonds, pistachios, and walnuts are all super gay as well. They'll make you act super effeminate.
Or everything that's healthy, those guys can stay away from.
That's why we just eat meat.
Yeah.
Just uncooked red meat. Oh, but this is gonna blow their mind. Coffee, tea, and red wine are super gay. Those all have
Good.
estrogen in it, more than a glass of tap water.
But do you even pee out when you pee? Like, what are they even talking about?
Yeah, no, that is a thing.
It is a thing, but it's like parts per billion. You know, it's like beyond negligible.
Yeah, when I looked it up and Love sent it the other day, and something like 90% of the estrogen in tap water comes from agriculture. So
it's in everything.
Because it's in everything, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was like 1% or something of it came possibly from contamination from birth control.
Also, he says that they can't remove it from the water supply, but that's also not true. I just asked.
Well, I think he was saying they purposely don't. Like they're
Mhm.
purposely letting it through.
Is that really what he meant?
Yeah, because he's like talking all conspiracy, like they're trying to sissify us all.
It's
They're trying to
bro
bimbofy us.
And I don't understand, like, they never explain why. Why does the government want us all to be more effeminate?
You're a bunch of pussies.
Why? What's the end game? I just don't get it. The conspiracy is
Not
so...
sure.
Yeah. So that was a great one. I really enjoyed that.
Or estrogen or whatever all these.
By the way, these dudes, like, they're not only not doctors, they're just like the dumbest person you knew in high school.
They're like dumb as a cardboard.
And they're coming out here with like medical analysis of tap water.
They can't even like control not looking stupid. You know, he's saying it and he looks so stupid as he's saying it. It's like, dude,
This is the
just stop.
Yeah, this is the dude who in high school, I think I knew him. He's the dude who would like puke in the bathroom from taking too much like Vicodin or something. Yo, dude, the water supply is turning us gay. It's great. The manosphere shit is such brain rot.
What happens when you put 100 million women on birth control and they urinate all the birth control hormones and
that's our music? Hell yeah.
estrogen into the water?
Gee,
And
what
then
happens? I don't know.
the
Maybe
power
go to a
plant-
class.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was like,
Maybe go to school.
You don't
learn
have to
something.
ask. There's actually people that can answer that.
Yeah, like if you're really curious about something, go study it.
That's it. That's the best part. It's
Why
like,
are you asking this dumb guy that's doing like?
he's like, I just like to experiment.
I think you're asking the wrong people.
Dude, there's like chemists who specialize in like water, like sewage
Yeah.
water and water recycling. Like they'd be a great person to ask about this.
Science is gay.
And the filtration plants and the plants that process and treat the water are known not to treat.
You know,
You seem so passionate about like the filtration systems. Like, go study something.
yeah,
Go do something with your tiny little brain.
it is interesting, the topics that you've identified.
Just exercise it a little bit.
Right.
He's just
estrogen.
He's just
or
concerned for his piss
hormone.
drinking consumption.
Why
Just to
is
make
it that
sure.
when I drink piss, I feel a little fruity? When I drink my homie's piss, why is it that I feel a little effeminate afterwards?
I'm gay.
Yeah, these guys rule. So you said that they had to rage quit because they were so annoyed by me?
I just sent you a timestamp.
That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's see how
Oh, the Abba and whatever,
they-
Abba and Preach.
they couldn't handle how
Abba and
embarrassing
Costello.
it was.
You were bombing this interview so hard.
My wife, you said that. But that's the thing that he does, and we know that he does that. He's
Okay,
just
hold
gonna
on, let me go
They're
back.
gonna say that they haven't said. It's the same
Bro, you're so angry right now. All right.
They're gonna
Let's see what he's
repeat the
got.
same shit, and that's what Ethan does. They're not gonna do anything more. We're not gonna find some new thing that they're gonna say that they haven't said. It's the same shit from the past that's gonna do this. Oh, he's gonna find a little thing. Well, you said my wife. Like that's something. Ethan, that's not a thing. Shut up and you know it. You call her something.
I hold on. I
You need
gotta
more
see.
context.
I gotta know what the
talking
fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
All right, here. They watch this whole chunk.
And you don't care, and you're being unfair and disingenuous, and you're making
Dude, their inclination to need to defend Sebastian is mind blowing.
Yeah, no, this is crazy.
I just wish that their fans would at least go watch the interview because, like,
They're not going to.
yeah.
You're doing it out of your way not to understand what I'm trying to say. We get you. Well, of course, I'm gonna go from there. Hey, listen, you like that shit? There you go. I'm gonna go for the juggler.
You're being very
if
clear.
I was hotter,
Maybe not.
If I was hotter, she wouldn't feel the need.
Not hotter. If you took care of
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
You
If
don't
I was-
have to be hotter.
Okay, if I was skinny and I had a six
If
pack.
she saw you and you're like, wow, he really cares and respects himself, and I like his attention, and I don't need to go out there and look for attention.
Oh, so they're talking about.
Okay.
He doesn't think that you or women, significant others, should post themselves with like cleavage and stuff.
Because I'm looking for attention.
Yeah, because you want to cheat on me. Apparently, that's.
or whatever.
See, don't you see you're insecure? Yeah. Because I know
It's
she's
not insecurity.
Yes, it is. You are insecure, dude.
Okay.
I mean, specifically talking about how he doesn't want his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He would never allow his girlfriend to, post pictures of herself.
So
wearing
And he thinks that she's
anything but
posting
fully
because
covered
she
up.
needs
Yeah,
attention.
if she wants to.
Right.
Everybody forgets that that's part of the argument. It's not your girlfriend has to do this. It's would you be okay with it if your girlfriend expressed a
Dude, the whole-
desire to do
The whole
something
genesis
like this?
for this was he put out a video on TikTok like something about like how women should dress.
Yeah.
So let's see the genius take here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I think that shit hurt Ethan.
Yeah, of course it did.
Yeah, that shit looked like.
If she wanted,
Dude, there's no
did not.
context.
Like, what
She
are you
wanted, look,
talking about?
Ethan, if she wanted to post a picture and I said, look, I'm not comfortable, I don't like it, and she did it anyway, that's fine. She can do it anyway. And then I would just be like, hey, this
Dude, the way they cut this is insane. They just make it look like I'm bullying him. He's like, listen, it's just my opinion. It's just my preference. And I'm like, well, you know, that's crazy. You're insecure. It's fun. Dude, these guys are pieces of shit.
Yeah, no, they suck.
the boundary of the relationship. This breaks the sanctity of the intimate relationship I want to have with my wife.
The heart of the conversation is completely removed.
I'm going to just split here. I'm
Guys
going to go
can
find a girl
seek
that
out
respects
different
me.
types of girls who have different ideas of what they want to do. Like, just don't seek out a girl who wants to post shit like that. Don't condemn girls who do. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just let them do what they want. Let your girlfriend do what she wants. And if you have a problem with her specifically, talk to her about it.
His point was that women should not do this. And so I'm probing his logical fallacies. They're cutting out the whole context, the heart of the conversation. They're such fucking douches. That's just lame. Like, if you guys actually want to engage with my points, don't be like fucking cowards and cut out the actual heart of the conversation.
But we didn't watch the whole video. I don't know what was.
Well, I'm just watching this clip. You know what I mean? They cut out the context. You want to see what they're watching before? Here.
I don't really. I'm just saying.
Ethan's framing this thing is crazy.
I don't think that if I have a girlfriend, she should have a desire to go out there and even seek the attention from other men, because the attention she gets from me is enough to fulfill her.
This guy thinks he knows how every single woman thinks and what she does and why she does it. So if I dress nice, they think that I do it because I want other men's attention. That's not what I want. You don't know what I want. You don't know me. That is not how it works. I don't care if other men give me attention. I don't actually do it for that. So you guys don't know shit. And I post Instagram. I post Instagram photos. Most of my audience is women. I don't even post it for guys. You guys don't know shit.
If you show cleavage, you're trying to cheat on me.
I posted for Olivia.
Yeah.
When I see Olivia comment, I'm like, hell yeah.
It's a gift.
It is. I mean, that's what it is. It's for my ladies out there.
Literally.
We all girlies.
Hold on. I actually...
It's so upsetting to hear them talk about women like some kind of object. Like, you guys don't know me, and thank God you don't. I don't want anything to do with you, but you don't know me. You can't talk about this scenario of me posting on Instagram or me going out dressing nice and what it means for Ethan. Like, you guys don't know shit. You know what I mean? What are you even talking about?
I mean, yeah, that was
What is this imaginary scenario?
Yeah.
That I'm going out to seek out attention of other men?
But I don't know
if
what-
I'm going out, I'm going to a nice restaurant to get some like top of the line food. You know, I'm going for all kinds of stuff. I'm going to buy some top of the line designer clothing, you know, and I'll dress nice for that. And I don't even look at you. And your attention can go right into the trash can.
I don't even know if that's what they're trying to say. If it's almost like they're setting up a straw man without any context and being like, well, look how Ethan said. I want to watch this
Just
now.
what Sebastian was saying is that when
No,
a girl
Sebastian's
like
fucking
me
dead wrong.
is posting this kind of photo, it's to seek out male attention.
Yes, that's 100% his point.
And that's what I'm talking about. If these guys are siding with him,
Let me hear what they say because I don't know if they're if
it shouldn't.
Okay, and so, well, to me, it
I
seems
don't
like this whole part is about the Instagram thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
They
roll it
stay
back.
on the topic of provocative.
Let's watch it. Fuck
watch it.
We're
Fuck
in.
it. We're going in. Here's
Yeah,
one about
I don't want them being like they wouldn't even watch the whole thing.
We're watching the
I'm gonna watch
whole
the whole
fucking
fucking thing, you
Exactly, 'cause
coward,
that's-
and not
that's what
edit
they're
it
gonna
up like
say.
they did.
Dude, you
Well,
guys.
you didn't even watch the video,
All right,
right?
let's watch it.
this
Hey,
piece of shit.
and by the way,
content.
Abba and Preach, you cowards, you losers. When you make a video about this, which I know you will, entitled Ethan Klein's Mad or whatever, include this. A link to the full interview and encourage your audience to go watch that full interview. Go tell them, go watch that full interview where Ethan's so embarrassing and then come back and tell me how embarrassing Ethan is. Because and we'll play this whole thing or you're just the biggest coward in the world. I am sure that if any one of your fans watch that whole interview, they will realize what a disingenuous piece of shit you're being right now. So that's it. You know? Just do that. Girls can't wear. So let's see. Let's take a
So
look
if
at
you're
this.
dating a girl, is there things she can do?
Yeah, I'm
she
gonna
cannot?
speed it up because let's be real. It's not that fucking interesting. But now I'm here, so I got to do it.
Yeah, we're committed.
Well, it depends. I mean, fashion so broad.
I guess that's too fast. Yeah. Slow it down a little bit.
I'll have to see. But if she's dressed provocatively and I'm not with her, there's absolutely no reason why she should be dressing.
You know what? I can't do it like this. Sorry. We're gonna have to maybe 125.
That's another thing. You should only care about my attention.
So you're.
Oh, here's the music.
Okay. When you're with me, but if you're not with me, you need to not look pretty.
That's not what he said. I like that Ethan.
Well, let's fucking clarify, dude. Let him answer. We're working out. We're having a long conversation, dude. We come to an understanding of what I mean. Like,
He did say that though. He said, "Don't dress like that if you're not going out with me."
I say pretty in the sense that, like,
Yeah.
that I think that, like, whatever. Let's just see what they say. I mean, watch
Just
the,
conflating looking pretty with dressing provocatively. There's plenty of women who look very pretty and don't dress incredibly provocatively. You can look pretty in a dress.
Okay, it was obviously I was talking
Yeah,
about
no
provocative.
shit. We know all that.
I'm
Okay.
not, like, dude, again, it's like a straw man.
Yeah,
The
that's what I was talking
conversation is
about.
clearly about dressing provocative.
Yeah.
Okay? If you didn't like the exact word I used, that's fine. But, like, let's not pretend that it's about something else, you dumb ass.
Also, you're
losers.
clearly not saying that sexy is the only version of pretty, which they kind of alluded to a bit. You're just saying that she feels pretty. I don't even think you're saying she looks
Well, we
physically
established
pretty. She
earlier
feels that way.
Yeah.
We established earlier in this conversation, I think, that women dress nice and look nice, and sometimes what he thinks is too sexy, to feel good about themselves.
Mhm.
It's not about trying to appeal to other men.
You look pretty in a t-shirt and some pants. You look pretty in a lot of different outfits. Okay?
Yeah, no
Don't
shit.
have to wear.
No fucking dumb
Yeah.
shit. You're not doing rocket science. This is literally what I said. Like, they cut out me saying that and be like, "Look at an idiot," he says. You guys are such cowards. Like, at least engage with the conversation in an honest way.
Wear a thong to look pretty. You don't have to be provocative to look pretty. Now, what provocative is may vary to person, but it's not the same thing.
No.
Which is funny because, in a sense, they're trying to defend him, but that is almost what he is saying. He's saying, you cannot dress like... Fuck. Okay.
Wrong. My stance is you shouldn't dress provocatively unless you're with me.
What's provocative?
This is what we're talking about.
Yeah, his.
This is what we're talking about. You didn't say provocative is pretty or not or whatever. It's because he's saying specifically you cannot dress provocatively if you're not with me, and that is controlling, and that is going back 1,000 years.
Right.
I will dress however I want if I'm with you or without you. Nobody will tell me how to dress. That is the point. This is what we're talking about.
The thing that he's saying is, you can dress that way with me, but not with other
without
people.
me.
So why is that? Why do you hold that belief? It's not, oh, I don't want you to dress this way, it makes me uncomfortable. It's, you can dress this way with me, but not with other people. Abba and Reach, fucking, God, dude, it's so
there it is.
Yeah.
Like showing a ton of cleavage or wearing as little clothing as possible.
Wearing as little clothing as possible. Okay, so it's cool when they're with you, but if they go out looking like that, it's not okay.
And I mean, no, I would say even.
Okay, but that's literally what he said in the video.
Even when they're with me, I wouldn't want them to do that in public.
Okay. Okay.
What's the problem?
Well, it's a little insecure.
Listen, people know.
Dude.
Let's see what they say.
That based off the kind of things that they wear, they're gonna get a different reception from people. Yeah. If I'm with a woman and she's out here dressed like she going to Cancun tomorrow, I'm gonna feel a little bit like that shit's off. Not because it makes me.
Then you're insecure. You're 100% insecure. Then.
Yeah.
You can't handle it, dude.
That means you're insecure.
You just fucking outed yourself
It does.
completely. Sorry, it does.
The things that they wear, they're gonna get a different reception from people. Yeah. If I'm with a woman and she's out here dressed like she going to Cancun tomorrow, I'm gonna feel a little bit like that shit's off.
Yeah.
Yep. That's your problem.
Look, it's your preference if you don't want to be with a girl who's comfortable doing that, right? But the underlying emotion, which I was trying to coax out with Sebastian, is that what is that feeling of feeling off?
Mm-hmm.
You're uncomfortable with other dudes looking at her because
Even though a lot of girls will be the ones looking at her. You guys understand? Like, I'll do my nails. You know who's gonna comment on it?
Dude.
All the girls in the office, not the guys. The guys don't give a shit.
It's the same thing
I don't
for
do
dudes,
it for
dude.
you.
They go
Not
to the-
everything that we do is about men.
Men do the same thing. They go to the gym and they get all jacked. It's like, yeah, bro, let's fucking go. Show me your fucking gains, dude. Like, the women don't care about that shit.
Not because it makes me uncomfortable. I just think it's unsightly to be that desperate for attention.
Yeah,
I think
people
it's
want-
unbecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally. It's the same thing with women posting thirst traps every day. I don't give a shit if women want to do that. But if we together and you posting thirst traps, like, who are you trying?
Again, it's like I really need to see the outfit we're talking about because I feel like their definition, or at least Sebastian's definition of provocative, is not really provocative.
Whose attention are you trying to garner? If you're in a committed relationship with somebody and you constantly go try to post things to get random attention from random people, I'm like, well, why are you thirsting for other people's validation like that? This is the same thing for dudes.
Again, that wasn't even the argument. It was, he said, you can dress that way with me, but not with other people.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't, why are you desperate for attention and you always dress like this? It was, I'm okay when you dress like this with me, but not with other people. It's the controlling. That's the insecure part.
If you're in a relationship and you're casually, constantly posting thirst traps to get attention from ladies, to get them in your comments going, oh, wow.
That's not what that's not even what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't say your girl's constantly posting thirst traps.
I wouldn't be mad if a girl felt some type of way.
It is a little bit.
It's a preference.
Well, no,
No,
it's
it's
a
not.
preference.
It's a preference.
Well, in this video, because you're kind of walking it back, so we can move on. But in this video, you say, dress sexy when you're with me, but not when you're not with me.
Women can dress sexy and not provocatively. You can dress sexy and
Can we pull
look
the
tastefully
video
good
that we're talking
without
about?
showing like.
Because I feel like at this point we're so removed from where the conversation started. Can we show what he said?
Yeah, they didn't. I don't know. I don't think they showed the whole thing.
Do you remember that TikTok that he put out? Because that's why you. Had
Yeah,
it
that's
on
what
the show.
triggers
Yeah,
the
we can
whole,
pull it
the
up.
whole
Pull
thing.
that up?
Yeah,
Somebody can grab that.
It's not insecurity either. It's not insecurity. It's just I don't like that. I don't want
It is. Like, let's follow the thread.
No, it's not.
Because you're basically.
No, it's not.
You're
Would you want your wife out there?
Okay,
Would
hold
you
on.
want your wife out there dressed like a hoe?
See, like, what does that mean?
What do you
Dressed
mean?
like a hoe? Like provocative? I mean, guys, come on. Well, the definition of a hoe, I guess, is I'm not quite sure what that means. But
You just answer my question. Would you want her out there dressing or wearing as minimal clothing as possible out in a club?
Would I want my? Well, hold on.
No, answer the question.
Okay, well, let me show you this.
Like, it's a
Do
yes
you
or
think-
no.
Okay, well, hold on.
It's a yes or no.
I don't know what he means. I need to know
Yeah.
what does dressing like a hoe mean to him. Wife dressed like a hoe here, because I just want to get your. She posted this to social media.
Would you go out to dinner with your wife dressed like that?
Of course, she wouldn't go like that. I mean, what?
That's not what he asked.
Hold. Actually, wait. Why not? No. This is actually really good. Would you want to go with your wife to dinner dressed like that? Why? No, because inappropriate. Why?
Again, the point is that he said with me and not with other people. That's so stupid.
Why is it inappropriate? Because it's too fucking much. We all get that. We all understand this. Like, I would not kick it with a girl who got fucking long ass nails. You know them fucking saber-tooth kind? You guys can be into it. Whether we like it or not, clothing says something about it. A woman wouldn't want to hang with a dude who constantly hangs his pants and got his boxers and his ass cheeks hanging out. Pause. You wouldn't want to take him out to many dinners. You go into a family function or whatever, you probably don't want your boyfriend showing up in a tank top and shorts with his fucking biceps bolstering out when it's like a more modest family or a traditional family. You'd be like, please put on an appropriate outfit.
Dude, everyone
How
has
is this a part of the conversation?
That's not the conversation.
This is
that was
not
happening.
why we had the guy on the show.
This is like this is the straw man.
We had the
Yeah.
guy on the show because he had a tweet, for example, that said, "Your ideal wife should have no attitude." You know that's why we have him on the show.
Pleasant.
So these guys at this point are so removed from why the conversation even started.
Exactly. Yeah.
Talking about somebody dressing for a family
it's a
dinner.
classic
like
straw
what the
man.
fuck?
Everyone has their
Yeah,
preference.
no. When we meet with my family, everybody sits down in a bikini. You guys are nuts.
Well, they're just dishonest. It's just a bad faith analysis.
So if you're dating a girl,
This video has the music on it, but they subtitled it.
Okay, so I'll mute it.
Yeah.
So here, I'll just have to read it over. So it goes, what if a girl cannot wear...
What my girl cannot wear.
Fashion is so broad. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, hold on, let me start over. If you're dating a girl, there is a thing she cannot Where? Well, it depends. I mean, fashion is so broad. So I'll have to see, but if she dressed provocatively and I'm not with her, there's absolutely no reason why she should be dressed that way for attention. If I'm not there, go out with her. That's another thing. Then it's like, you should only care about my attention. If you're my wife, there should be no other attention from a man you should care about other than mine. So again, that's deeply insecure.
And
Wonderful
pretty
reading.
fucking different than whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. I don't know if that's Preach or Abba or whatever the fuck.
Reach.
Yeah. Reach is really reaching.
Like, they're just pandering to their fans who don't like me because I'm fat, you know? It's so stupid. Pathetic.
Appropriate for you. No, it's not even appropriate. You're insecure.
You know, like,
You're insecure.
we want to do this.
Nobody was talking about going out to dinner with your family. And then-
I didn't call him insecure because he won't go to dinner with his wife in a bikini. The premise is silly as shit.
so far away from reality at that point.
Also, in that interview, you clearly say, well, I mean, Hila wouldn't wear that to dinner, but
oh yeah, you did
because he
say
tried
that.
to use that in his argument, and you were like, I mean, that's a silly argument.
Yeah.
I was simply trying to understand if he thought you were dressed like a hoe so that I could get a read on what his definition of hoe was.
Weird liberal thing where we say if women got their titties popping out of their shirt, it doesn't mean it, not inherently, but we do understand that what you choose to wear, how much you choose to reveal, says something.
I agree. I mean, what the fuck? When did I ever disagree with that?
Some kind of reaction, right? That's why we have so much money advertising in terms of lingerie. That's why we have so much money advertising in terms of what considered sexy and who we choose to hire.
Okay, so you're saying sex sells? Yeah, everybody knows that.
I got to skip
Like,
forward.
what are we?
'cause- yeah.
Now? Did
Yeah,
we
I
go
was-
into marketing now? What are we even talking
I'm
about?
like, cool. I don't know who you're talking to, but I know it's not me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool, dude. I appreciate all that information, but got nothing to do with me.
The one on the
This dude
left
just
gets so heated by the end. He says he's done. And
Yeah,
they've
no,
gotta
it's
stop.
it's.
Is he the Coconuts and Barbados of this duo? Because he hasn't really said shit, and he just kind of shaking his head the whole time.
Coconuts and
I
Barbados.
don't know, because
I don't know.
At the end, it says more. It seemed like.
Okay.
Yeah, no, imaginary Ethan is really shitty. He's
Yeah.
super annoying. I
Yeah.
fucking hate all of his takes. I'm right there with you guys.
Says what that shit means, so he doesn't want his partner engaged in that kind of behavior.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I don't know why she's posting. I mean, that's you and your wife, your relationship.
No,
but
but
I
just
wouldn't
no,
be
say what
okay
you
with her
want.
posting
Say
on
what you
Instagram.
want. I'm trying to understand your point. Do you think she's dressed like a hoe right now? And you can say yes, it's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't want her posting. I wouldn't want my girlfriend posting pictures like
Okay,
that.
because
on
that's a
Instagram.
preference from insecurity, right? Yeah, because it makes you feel insecure.
Ethan, that's not an argument. You can't just repeat the same thing and then think it's going to be true if you keep saying it.
It's 100% a preference from insecurity.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is an argument actually. Like you can just say no, but you're wrong. So okay.
The attention. First of all, it's not like she's not dressed like a porn star. Okay, she's wearing less than a bikini top, or more than what a bikini top would show.
It's just.
It's like you're wearing clothing,
It's
normal clothing.
like sports bra and boy shorts.
So if
You're
that,
going
so if a post that mild gets you upset, you're deeply insecure. Why? Because there's people looking at it, their attention makes you uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Their attention makes you threatened, makes you feel some type of way.
What are they saying about it? Let me see.
How does it make you feel?
I don't like the hold on. How that girl's portraying herself, like how she's basically advertising and like saying like, look how nice my body looks for the entire world to see, for the entire public to see. I don't like that. I want her to just save that for me.
Why
because
don't
that's
you like
what
it?
I like.
But
I just
why?
don't want other people seeing it. It's mine.
Are you not?
It's mine.
It's yours. It's yours.
It's my wife. I don't want everyone to see her body.
she's
It's my
yours.
wife. Yes, and I'm hers.
In a relationship, there's certain things.
See, now,
Wait, I want to see what they say.
they say that I'm not making an argument, but him stopping his argument at "she's mine" is not an argument. You got to unpack that.
You can't post. If your partner comes to you and is like, yo, and they feel like they're insecure about the thing, you have to, what did I do to make her feel insecure? You also have to ask the question to yourself. Maybe it's something that you did. Maybe that person has reason to think certain things. So it's not always the person.
Okay, so now it's this big hypothetical situation. This is about you, bro. This ain't got nothing to do. I don't know what issues you have with your mom or your current significant other, but listen, I don't know who you're talking to.
Nothing to do with this.
I got nothing. Hey, I don't know nothing about nobody. He's like, sometimes they did other things. You know? Well, sometimes they flirt with your best friend. And that you think is too far. I'm like, Jesus, bro. Okay, listen, I'm just a bartender. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not paid for this.
Someone says something, it's not always the person feeling insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand, if that person thinks like...
Bro, what are you saying?
But that's not.
So stupid.
This is like you building a whole story
That's
in
not-
your head.
Yeah, we're not talking about whoever
not
this
even-
hypothetical person is. We're talking about
Yeah.
Sebastian.
You showed him my photo, and he said he would not be okay with it.
Yeah,
And that's
Okay.
what the conversation is.
that's it.
What signals am I putting out there that makes that person think like that?
Yeah, are you out there just being incredibly physically
What
affectionate
made
with
me
every
think
woman you see?
like that,
Oh,
like post? Is that what he's saying? What made me think like I want to post this? I'll tell you what. I had
I
two
don't
kids.
know what he's trying to say.
I had two kids, and I did all that with my own body, and now I'm exercising, and I'm looking hot.
Fuck yeah.
And that's why I wanted to. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about you guys, and I wasn't thinking about the other guy,
You look great.
and I wasn't
in
thinking
green.
about any guys except my husband.
You look
okay,
awesome.
and it has nothing to do with my post.
But I don't even know what he's trying to say.
I think that's because he's saying if he was in the relationship with me, he would be thinking, what is causing her to want to
Is
post
that really what he's saying?
That's what he's saying.
Hold on, let me go back. 'cause
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If your partner comes to you
At
and
least
like,
that's how
"Yo,"
I understand
and
it.
they feel like they're insecure about the thing, you have to, what did I do to make her feel insecure?
What did
You
I do
also
to
have
make
ask
her
questions
feel
to yourself.
insecure?
Maybe it's something that you did.
Wait.
that person had-
So
I don't even really follow.
he's saying that the girl is only posting that because she's
feeling insecure, so
and
he's saying
she needs
you should
validation.
be
That's
thinking, what did I do to make her feel that?
Wait, is that really what he's
Yeah.
saying? I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
like she's
okay.
seeking it from someone else.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. So these guys are not even. These aren't serious people.
This
Yeah.
is room temp IQ shit.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, and I'm hers.
In a relationship, there's certain things you can't post. If your partner comes
In a relationship, there's certain things you can't post.
Okay.
So, okay, I agree. I don't want Ela posting a picture of her asshole on Instagram.
Sure.
Right.
Me neither.
But I was trying to gauge where his definition of hoe is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He thought Ela was dressed too provocatively. That is fucking ridiculous. So, okay, there's certain things you can't post.
Yes, and I'm hers.
In a relationship, there's certain things you can't post. If your partner comes to you and is like, yo, and they feel like they're insecure about the thing, you have to, what did I do to make her feel insecure? You also,
So I have to ask myself, yo, what am I doing that's making her want to hoe out on
Yeah.
Instagram?
Let's keep listening.
have to ask the question to yourself. Maybe it's something that you did. Maybe that person has reason to think certain things. So it's not always the person, when someone says something, it's not always the person.
This dude is not even, he's hardly intelligible. This man is just like the fact that they left in this like incoherent rambling is
I told you,
crazy.
he is the coconut suburban.
He a coconut dude. What the hell? Like people actually watch this and they're like, It's like listening to Boomhauer. Come on, Dad, with a post, Instagram post and an insecure man. Come on, man. Talk about insecure. Everyone's like,
what, man, you won't get a
yo,
flying
come on,
cow,
get that
man.
Instagram, man.
Go
Something
load
you
up
can't
them
post, man.
dynamite,
Make me
no can
insecure.
like that.
Ask me why. Make me
man,
so
that
insecure. Gotta
can
ask
fly
her,
all
man. What's going on? Tell you what, bro.
Up and then over there Coleman's hair on off to the side.
Let me keep hearing this.
Feeling insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand, if that person thinks like that.
Okay, he started over. He goes, wait. Let me start over. Wait. Okay, hold on.
Try that again.
Hold on. Yeah, try that again.
Insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand.
rewind
that
time.
person
Wait.
thinks like that,
I love that. Wait. Hold on.
something, it's not always the person feeling insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand.
Homie's not even listening. He's just like, this dude's just on his shit again. He's got to be the one that edits these. Otherwise, this shit would never make the cut.
Yeah.
If that person thinks like that, what signals am I putting out there that makes that person think like that?
Yeah, are you out there just being incredibly physically affectionate with every woman you see? Oh, my partner's insecure. It's like you're also doing something that's incredibly weird. Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are even talking about.
Wow. I think they totally like botched the whole conversation because they took you saying insecure and then about Sebastian, but then they totally mixed the word insecure into everything, and now they're like, I'm insecure.
Exactly. Well, they heard me say insecure, and then they started trauma dumping. They're like, listen, guys, I know it's hard being a man. It's hard. Emotions are really complicated. It's very difficult.
Oh my God.
You know?
I didn't know we were watching Bot.
Oh, fuck. This is kind of part of the conservative grift that makes it so fucking easy to make content. It's awesome.
Caught my girl sitting on another man's lap. You're insecure.
What? Again,
But
I
wait,
caught
nobody
my
was
girl
talking
sitting
about
on
that.
another man's lap, and so you're insecure? Like, how did we get here? Yeah, dude.
Nobody was talking about sitting on somebody's lap.
The thing is, they haven't accused me of anything that I don't I pretty much fully agree with everything they've said. That's
right.
The problem is I never said any of that. And so of course it's easy to win an argument with somebody that's not actually even making that argument.
Yeah.
It's literally that's what a straw man argument is, literally.
Right.
Like, I think she's being inappropriate.
Well, you walk in and your girl's sucking another dude's dick? Psh, insecure. I mean, come on, Ethan. You're telling me you walking in on your wife sucking another man's dick wouldn't make you feel insecure? You got me there, bro. You got me. You guys are dumbasses. You guys are such dumbasses. Just when you make a video, prove to me that you're not cowards and tell your audience, go watch the whole interview. Go watch the whole interview. Show me how courageous you guys are. And then let's see what they think when they watch the whole thing. Dumbasses, losers. Fucking manosphere loser ass. Pandering dumbasses. Coconuts in Barbados. Idiots.
Man, it is Wednesday, man.
Bro, this is, you guys, it's like, shit. This isn't like a therapy couch. I mean, what the fuck?
Then if someone's catching you, like, let's say I catch my girl. If I catch my girl sitting on a whole man's lap and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
That's in the realm of gaslighting.
Why?
Yeah.
Now you're just next they're gonna say you're just cool with cheating.
I'm
'cause,
gaslighting.
Like, yeah.
What the fuck?
An irrelevant gaslight?
Dude, you guys are like in outer space from where this conversation started.
I don't think he knows what that means.
I think she's being inappropriate.
If someone's catching you, like, let's say I catch my girl. If I catch my girl sitting on a whole man's lap and I'm like, yo, hold this dude. You're insecure.
Nope, you're insecure, bro. Why would I make that argument? It's so far from what I even said. It's incredible. They take their audience on this ride so far away from reality. And now we're in this space where we can say anything. And that's kind of one of the things that's been consistent about, like, my haters, quote unquote. They've made me into such a boogeyman. They can pretty much accuse me of saying anything, and their audience will believe it somehow. It's like, yeah, no, dude, it's insecure if you walk in on your woman getting, like, trained by 20 guys. That's what Ethan said. She's gaslighting you.
In the realm of gaslighting.
Yeah! Whether it be the clothes, whether it be sitting on someone's lap, whether it be like doing extra long hugs for specific women that, like, I don't know. I just think there's basic messaging, and you guys want to come into this world and basically say,
Tell us more.
He's like, listen.
There is so
Tell
much
me more
going on
about
under
those
the
long hugs with specific people. What?
Yeah, listen.
Sorry you got cheated on 20 times.
That is oddly specific.
If you walk on your girl giving a hug to your homie way too long, that's gaslighting. If you walk in on that same girl with your best friend homie who's named, Mikey, when you were 19, then that made you feel insecure. You see, Ethan? And then if you try to hook up with her and then you're flaccid, you can't get it up. Oh, what? And so that's my fault? And then what? It gets awkward and she's asked me, why can't I get it up? So Ethan, what's your point?
But you say it does. I'm like, okay. I guess actions and gestures don't mean anything anymore. What's the point of lingerie then? Is lingerie provocative? Can we say anything's provocative? No. I'm actually curious.
That's my point. That's the point I was trying to clarify with your boy Sebastian, who says that women cannot dress provocatively at all, right? So that was what I was trying to ascertain as these geniuses found out on their own.
We say anything is provocative. That it's to elicit a reaction out of something.
You're missing the whole point.
Okay.
Everybody's.
He goes, no. You're supporting Ethan right now. You're missing the point.
To wear whatever the hell.
He goes, no.
Actions and gestures don't mean anything anymore. What's the point of lingerie then? Is lingerie provocative? Can we say anything's provocative?
No.
I'm actually curious. Can we say anything is provocative? That it's to elicit a reaction out of something?
You're missing the whole point.
Okay.
Everybody's able to wear whatever the hell they want and not being asked anything.
And it doesn't have any effect on people?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay, and so, well, to me, I don't want to control. I want my wife, Hila, to be as powerful and confident as she wants to be. I'm not threatened.
If it makes you feel confident and powerful to post thirst traps on social media,
It's not a thirst trap, dude. Again,
It's not.
it's just not a thirst trap.
If you want to call it that, sure, whatever. Yeah.
It doesn't meet my definition of a thirst trap. Like, not at all.
See how it can.
Okay.
I can see how it can.
Hey, if you need internet validation for you to feel powerful and confident, in my opinion, that's not much power and confidence. My personal opinion. If you have to post online and have a bunch of strangers tell you you're amazing for you to feel power and confident, I don't know. To me, that seems a little bit sus.
Okay, your whole video is to make you feel confident. To me, your whole video is a little sus.
Yeah, I agree.
You didn't even try to
Well, they
listen to
didn't
the
listen
argument.
again to the point of the post was to show that how far you've come after 2 pregnancies, you know. But it's not a thirst trap. I mean, come on. Give me a fucking break.
If she wants to go out and dress sexy and look good, you're against that.
Yes.
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 I'm against her dressing provocatively. She can look nice, of course.
Because for women, putting on makeup and dressing sexy and going out, it makes them feel powerful. It makes them feel good.
You're going back to sexy and beautiful. He said provocative. Not one have you said.
Bro, you literally just were like, what is provocative?
What is
mean?
provocative?
Dude, these guys are so
This is really
willingly provocative. We're not even talking about the same thing.
Yeah, you're being disingenuous. And this is what makes him slimy. The dude's explaining himself.
I think he believes himself with that.
No, he's just an ideologue.
Dude, Sebastian believes in himself. You don't listen to him, bro. Sebastian is awesome, dude. You guys need to really listen to him.
He's like convinced like his side of the aisle is always right. So he just constantly talks like it. And anyone else, they're insecure, they're afraid or whatever. It's like, no, sometimes I just think it's disrespectful. That's it. I'm in a committed relationship with you. There's a certain amount of respect that we have to have.
I mean, they're basically just having an argument with themselves. So
just go talk to your therapist.
I don't see any point to finish this.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I summarize it by them completely not engaging with my real arguments and totally missing the point.
Yeah.
Oh, the vets are here. What the F? Oh, I thought they were going to meet us at our house.
It was gonna be too late.
Oh, okay. We worked it out. Shredder's getting fluids.
Yeah.
Nice. Poor Shredder. He hates
Speaking
it
of
so much.
fluids, I really need to pee.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, dude. When you make your videos, just say, Ethan says, if you guys watch the whole thing, you will not see it in the same way. So here's our challenge. Thank you. You guys suck. You guys are lame-os, dude. Straight up fucking lame-os. Thank you. All right.
Weirdo, bro.
Weirdo, bro. Dogs are so fucking dumb. And so are humans. Jesus. Bulldogs can't swim, right? That's a thing? They just, the dude is just sink. Dude, y'all get risky your dog.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
This video.
This is
That makes me
upset. This
so
is really
upset.
upsetting.
Okay. The dog's fine.
No,
we'll
but
just
this
start
is
out there.
fucked up.
He's so dense. He just keeps sinking.
Why are they not helping their fucking dog?
Aw.
What kind of pool is this? It's just like a death trap.
It literally looks like they don't want to get wet, but their dog is absolutely dying.
It is literally dying, and you don't want to get your pants wet.
Yeah, pick it up.
This man is putting a stick in. Like, what are you trying
He's
to do?
like, grab
skewer
on,
him?
grab on.
He's not a marshmallow. Oh no, it's not a stick. It's just a fucking thing. Jesus Christ, bro. No. Oh my god. Oh fuck. This is bull.
I told you it was good.
Shit. Oh my god. Dude, y'all can't have that pool. We gotta empty that pool.
Yeah, time to drain it.
You're stupid.
Because
bad dog.
it's dangerous to both of you guys. It's like, here's the shallow end and here's the dying. We just go
Dying?
to die on this end.
Oh my god, the fact that Bulldog goes right back in is so fucking funny to me.
Like it wasn't traumatic enough for him.
Donnie?
Yeah, let's see. What else we got? Oh, well, let's get to the main story here, which is SunnyV2 here. Oh, those guys are so upsetting, man.
So upsetting.
It's like, if you guys are going to make me be the bad guy, at least fucking argue with what I said. It's so tiring, man. It's like easy dubs. So easy to be a grifter, conservative. Fuck. Okay. So, let's talk about this MrBeast Chris stuff.
Oh.
MrBeast.
Guy. Switching gears a little bit here. So Chris from MrBeast, you guys probably all watch MrBeast, so you know him. He is this guy. Before he started transitioning, just so you recognize him, he was this guy.
Mm.
And now he's started doing recently, I guess 2 months ago, he started hormone replacement treatment. He's non-binary, so he says any pronoun's fine before you try to fucking cancel me. And now he is he's not gender non-specific, he says. And so this has been playing out slowly on MrBeast's videos, and people have started to notice it.
Mm.
And you know, this is like height of trans hysteria right now.
Yeah.
So you can see these kind of posts like this. People go, MrBeast's friend Chris says near word for word what a demon-possessed man told Jesus Christ. We are like a legion. We are one. We are many. Watch this shit. This man. Here's evidence that Chris is a demon. And Jimmy's Jesus, apparently.
133 million subscribers. I think we're on 141 now. That's cool.
We get it. You gain a lot of subscribers so fast. You're so popular and so famous.
Or it is to you.
Or, I mean, in a way it is to me. I am MrBeast. We are like a legion. We are one. We are many.
Isn't that like the Guy Fawkes movie? Yeah, it's like in common vernacular. It's like a cultural thing. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? What was the fucking
V for Vendetta?
Yeah,
I mean,
V.
it's in a million things. That's a very common expression.
Mhm.
Very quotable.
So he's a demon,
Bible.
according to this person, and there's lots of stuff like this. I mean, this video that this person posted has 4 million views and 10,000 likes. So there's an active group of people who are like, yes, that's demonic. They dug up old videos of Chris. This is, I guess, their slam dunk
All right, time.
against him. They digging up this video of them like from 10 years ago making, I would say, mildly transphobic jokes, but at the time, people were probably still dropping F-bombs like it was, you know, nothing. So here, this is them trying to own MrBeast and Chris.
Time to see if they've updated the gender list.
Making fun that
They
there's-
have 63 genders up there, but they can't have my gender. Bro, what are you doing? Bro? Did you just assume my gender? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to misgender you.
I mean, it's like edgy 14-year-old comedy. That's what they are.
So old.
Yeah, it's so old. They're like, see, bro, you once made a video about being trans, so therefore you fucking are faking it. Like, I don't know what their thesis is.
Just that the old Chris would bully the new Chris. That's
Okay.
always
Okay.
that I've seen that comment a lot. Old Chris would bully new.
By the way, old Chris wasn't a bully. He wasn't like a dick. He wasn't bullying anyone.
And also, new Chris is a grown adult and
the same person,
millionaire, and
It's actually the same person.
Yeah,
right, same person, and
That'd be-
probably wouldn't be bullied by like a 14-year-old.
Yo, this 14-year-old would have fucking hated that guy.
12-year-old
8-year-old me would have hated me today.
Absolutely.
Teen. Is Shredder done? He did the fluids?
Come here, Shredder. I was so scared.
Thank you so much.
You did so good. We just got to comfort Shredder. He gets so stressed out. Oh, you're such a good boy.
You're all done.
You're such a good boy.
You're all done.
Alfredo, you're a good boy too. But you didn't just get fluids. I'm so confused about Shredder's condition.
Yeah. He looks totally fine.
He's like better than ever.
Mhm.
Yet his blood levels keep getting worse. He's like near total kidney failure. Now, when you have kidney failure, he's supposed to be lethargic,
Which he's
nauseous.
Not. He's not. Pee a lot? Is that?
Peeing,
Or
puking.
drinking a lot, right?
Yeah.
Is that-
He's not only has more energy than ever, he's in a great mood. He's eating more than ever. We're not even giving him an appetite stimulant. He's like eating a lot.
Yeah.
And apparently he's like a month away from total kidney failure.
What? It's so bizarre.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't fucking get it. So yesterday we did this test for Addison's disease. Now, I don't know. The doctor and the specialist both said they don't think it's a necessary test, but I said, I just want to be sure. But I don't know if there's something else going on because this does not make any fucking sense to me. How is my dog dying? He's like better than ever. It's so, dude, it's been, this whole situation has just been like such a constant mind fuck for me.
Yeah.
Emotional roller coaster. So I decided we're going to get him fluids every day for a week just to keep him like super hydrated and see how that affects him. Like I remember when he was super sick, his breath was like really stinky and now his breath is like totally fine. I don't get it, man. I just don't understand it. And my expectations are all over the place, which stresses me out even more. Because like one day I'm like, maybe he'll recover. And then the next day is like, he's going to die in a month. The roller coaster is crazy.
Yeah.
You're such a hellophone. Get out!
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. Ever since I was a boy, I dreamed of soaring over the oil fields, dropping hot, sticky loads on disgusting foreigners. People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible. I'm having a plastic surgeon install rotary blades, 30mm cannons, and AMG 114 Hellfire missiles on my body. From now on, I want you guys to call me Apache and respect my right to kill.
All right.
So
you get the idea.
Yeah. So again,
it's just cringy 2013 humor.
Yeah. Fuck it, Chris and MrBeast deleted video thread. Nice try. Nobody cares, dude. Yeah, I mean, attack helicopter was like a dumb Reddit meme. I don't know, on like 10 years ago.
Still a lot of people keeping it going to this day, keeping the dream alive.
There's a lot of really fucking nasty tweets like this one, 26,000 likes. If you don't know who this guy is, he is Chris Tyson from MrBeast YouTube channel. One of the most popular in the world for kids. Kids. He had a beautiful wife and a beautiful baby and decided he'd rather turn himself into a gross hot topic trans chick. Like, dude, you don't know anything.
So mean.
Like, dude, you're the ugliest dude I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not one to bully, but you should transition into someone that doesn't look so fucking ugly.
It's just so mean.
He needs some
to start,
gender affirming care.
They start criticizing him now as a dad. Like, that's just like so sad.
And there's been like these things of like, oh, Chris is like a child abuser. He's ruining his family. And what Chris said is, HRT saved my life. I wouldn't be able to be a parent to him at all without this treatment.
Right.
And then meanwhile,
a good parent needs to be a healthy, happy parent.
How can
Without
you be there
that,
for your kid?
You're not. Yeah, you're not gonna be there for your kid.
Exactly. Meanwhile, this goofy face, dude, you are fucking hideous, bro. Like, no wonder you're so bitter. You're probably in the Abba and Preach fucking comment section right now, dude.
I felt ugly.
Yeah, I would prefer if my girl didn't dress provocatively like that. Don't worry, that's never gonna happen. He does need some gender affirming care. That beard is looking very thin. Golly, man.
Low T levels.
So, God is real and dudes rock. Wait, are you? That's what it says. God is real and dudes rock.
Oh yeah.
Is he saying he's gay? Because I don't know what else that means.
You never,
Dudes
that's
rock?
like that's a meme that people it was going around for a while. You never seen that?
Dudes rock?
Yeah.
Is that means you're gay?
Well, you're free to take it that way.
Dudes
I don't
rock.
think that's what he means.
I like men. But I don't. But dudes rock.
Listen,
Making
I
a
don't.
point.
I don't like that he has that in there because I actually agree. Dudes do rock.
Yeah, dudes rock.
Dudes rock, dude.
I like dudes. But if
the
I
problem is he's not a dude. That is not a dude right there.
He's a demon.
Yeah.
The people who are coming out, and the transphobia that you see in today is just I hate it. It's so corrosive. It's so toxic. It's so disgusting. You're picking on the most marginalized, the most vulnerable people for no fucking reason. So I think it's important for everybody to defend them where you can, because this guy, people like this guy want them to apparently die. If I went to my description on Twitter and wrote, I love dudes are my favorite. I fucking love men. Like, that's.
I just think you're a little odd. I don't think I would immediately jump to
okay, what
gay.
if I wrote this? Men are. I don't want to spend time with anything but dudes. Only dudes in my life. I want to be with dudes. I want to hang out with dudes. I want to only be with dudes always. Dudes rock forever.
Okay, I would start to think that was a little sus, yeah.
Thank you. Just trying to make that point.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, dude.
Yeah, a lot of them are put forward that he's just doing this, I guess, to be a hot topic, which to me is so confusing because he has literally nothing to gain.
No. Hot Topic, the store.
Oh, is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hot Topic trans chick? Okay. All right.
Like Hot Topic, like the store with like goth and punk clothes and stuff.
Cool.
Okay.
So I slowed down on watching MrBeast's video because... So this guy's saying, I can't watch MrBeast anymore.
Yeah.
Because Chris started wearing nail polish.
This is so upsetting.
Dude, you can't fucking watch dudes with nail polish? Like, hello.
Bunch of pussies.
That to me, the level of homophobia there is sus. Because if this guy sees another man with nail polish and it makes him uncomfortable, that's like overcompensating way too far. Also, this guy's a Christian conservative rapper, by the way.
Sick.
He has in his description religious zealot. I don't think that's a good thing. Like,
What about Bigot of the Year?
Bigot of the Year.
That seems
okay.
like more pertinent.
Hold on one sec. Ethan, have them do a Cushing's test. My dog went through similar. Cushing's? We had Addison's done repeated issues like you're talking about. What's Cushing's?
I don't know, but I saw that donation and figured that might
Okay,
be
thank
something
you.
wanna
Yeah, I'm
look
looking
at.
for anything. I'll write to the vet about smoking or getting that Cushing's checked.
I never heard of that.
Smoking that Cushing.
There's all these always crazy, obscure diseases. Cushing's. One sec.
Taking notes.
Because I'm starting to think that it might be something else,
It
and
is something
that
else.
gives me hope.
Mm.
But at the same time, what are the chances that it's actually something else?
So far, I'm just going by what I'm seeing in front of me. He looks great. He's behaving great. You know, he's got the energy, everything. So I'm just going by that. I don't know. I see what's in front of me, and he looks great.
His creatine levels are currently at 3.4, which is really, really, really bad. You guys in the chat probably know that's really high.
I don't know. They're saying Jenna Marbles' dog has Cushing's.
Oh, for real? What's Cushing's? Let me see.
And somebody else in the chat said also their dog had it, and it's the same symptoms as Shredder.
Really? But nobody even mentioned it.
No, it's the first time I'm hearing that.
Cushing's disease is a result when the body produces too much of a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is produced and stored in the adrenals, two small glands that sit on top of the kidneys. Dogs, cats, and humans can get Cushing's disease.
Really?
It is more commonly found in dogs than cats.
Yo. So what is the?
Is it treatable?
Symptoms: treating Cushing's disease. Most veterinarians treat both adrenal and pituitary dependent Cushing's disease with medication.
Oh.
The only way to, quote, cure Cushing's disease is to remove the adrenal tumor if the disease is adrenal dependent. Okay, this is starting to go way over my head here. But
Here it says
it sounds like it is addressable.
the common signs includes increased thirst and urination, increased appetite.
Oh.
Yo, he has
been
increased
eating more.
appetite.
Huh.
Panting, no. Potbelly appearance,
No.
muscle weakness and atrophy.
It's kind of
thinning
hard
hair,
to tell with him with all the floof he's got.
darkening and thickening of skin.
Haven't noticed any of that.
The increased appetite
Yeah.
is making my ears perk up a little bit.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. Well, I'll do the test. I'll do
Yeah.
the test. I mean, shit, you give me any test, I'll do it. I'll run that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one from Jojo says, as a longtime viewer, short-time trans woman, it's super amazing to see you defending Chris and the trans community as a whole during this scary time for us. Dude, I'll have you guys back forever.
Yeah.
Absurd. It's
I think
obscene.
it's really sad that
It's disgusting. It's
this
scary.
is what's happening. It's really sad.
I mean, in the supposed freest country in the world, you know, their solution is just they want trans people to kill themselves. That's like, that's it.
Yeah.
Crushing will affect the kidneys. Definitely check. I had a very sick dog that had similar struggles for years. Happy to share any info I have.
Wow.
Well, we'll do the test. Thank you
Yeah.
for that, Brittany. You guys have any other obscure dog diseases you want
Yeah.
me to get them tested for? I'll fucking put them through the ringer. I'm desperate, man. God, I just want him to be okay. So anyway, there's a lot of pieces of shit on the internet who are ganging up.
Here's
on
a great comment. Shredder just needs to go to the gym.
That's true. You know, you need to be lifting, Shredder. When's the last time you lifted, bro?
Yeah, start lifting. No women for a
Steroid?
while.
Human growth hormone, dog growth hormone.
Yeah, stay away from the club. No girls.
Semen
Shredder needs to be jacked to
retention.
walk like this.
Yeah.
So that guy can't watch MrBeast anymore because apparently he's friends with a trans person. This whole cancellation really boils down to MrBeast is being canceled because one of his friends is trans. Like that. This is the biggest.
Wild. That is wild.
It's become the biggest controversy in MrBeast's history by far. The controversy, he's friends with a trans person. Who gives a fuck if MrBeast's friend is trans? The problem here is that he is teaching this shit to his son. Fuck this.
I hate that. I hate that they go after him as a parent. That's just so upsetting to me.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Theodore's wears.
Theodore takes my makeup stuff.
Yeah,
he loves
wears
all
shoes all
my
the time.
stuff.
It's funny.
It's funny.
It's
yeah.
cute.
He's just curious about everything. Literally doesn't mean anything.
Also, it's none of your business.
But you don't know anything about him as a dad. Like, why? Hey, Freddie. You know, why go there?
Because they are
It's just so upsetting.
they are demons. They will go the worst route, the most despicable takes. I don't know why they have so much hate in their hearts, but that is their goal. So MrBeast actually came out, and I'm so proud of him for this. You know, because MrBeast is very controversy adverse. Now, being friends with a trans person should by no means be a controversy. Okay, is that Olivia drinking a Prime? We need to cut to her. You're caught red-handed.
Busted.
I will always say these are delicious.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
The ice pop flavor, it just tastes like a melted popsicle.
Really?
Dude, you are so busted right now.
Fine, I'll pack up my stuff.
Get out.
He's out.
This is actually the biggest endorsement for Prime you'll ever get. I mean,
Fine.
there's Olivia in the face of impossible adversity. I'm kidding. Enjoy Prime, please,
you.
with
Thank
peace
you.
and love.
So I'm kind of at a loss for words right now.
Yeah, a little bit. So we'll get to the video that kind of started this dialogue in a big way. But MrBeast is really controversy adverse. He wants to be the most popular person in the world, and you think of someone like The Rock, and he's just like, hey, I don't have an opinion about anything. I'm just a big dude who goes in jungles and fights sometimes humans, sometimes monsters.
Yep.
Mr. Beast has more personality than that.
So accurate.
But Mr. Beast commented under this.
I didn't know you could do a rock impression so good.
Yeah.
Dan, there's something under your chair Alfredo is eating.
Freddie, you punk ass. Now Shredder's coming in.
Shredder, not you.
Shredder, not you, Shredder.
Good boy, Shredder.
Shredder's such a good boy. Yesterday, they are like hawks under the dinner table because we stopped giving. Shredder's on a super strict diet.
Yeah.
And so he's missing all the good food he used to get.
Yeah.
And last night we dropped this big piece of bread. He was so excited to go for it. And we're like, no, Shredder, drop it, drop it, drop it. And he did. He was so sweet. He dropped it and he
Such a
walked
good
away
boy.
from it. And I was like, oh my God, you're so sweet.
He has such good willpower.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. It was very touching. I know. So about the video, this guy said, this new Sunny V video really feels invasive for all the wrong reasons. Like, why did you make this? You delved into the man's marriage and shit. It's just really off-putting and unnecessary. Mr. Beast responded. He said, yeah, this is getting absurd. Chris isn't my nightmare. He's my fucking friend and things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off. So even though that's probably should be, or it should be self-apparent to everybody, the fact that he actually went and publicly said this
Yeah.
to me,
I'm glad he
he's a
did.
good friend and he's a good guy. And he takes
glad
the
he
dub forever for that.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I'm like,
That's a big dub.
you're the man, dude.
Yeah.
I ride
It's
for
important that he did that. It really is.
And this dude, Chris, he's like his best friend going back like all the way before YouTube, you know. So love Mr. Beast for that. Here is, so in honor of Mr. Beast, people really want to go against him, which I think's crazy. Because he is he's like Pitbull, but the real one, Mr. International.
That's true.
I tied up an FBI.
You play the soundbite of "Ooh boy, here we go."
Big news is the.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, my Lord. Yes,
Oh, that's the other one.
Oh, I'm fixing mommy. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh.
Yeah, and then play the other one, the "Oh boy" one.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Big news. Oh, boy. Oh,
So
boy.
what this is when you scroll these people's feeds, their
Uh-huh.
videos all start that way.
Uh-huh.
So we thought Mr. Beast kind of has that with his videos, so we made this to honor him.
Yeah, but should we explain?
It has a twist though.
Yeah, should we explain the
Mr.
twist or
Beast-
just play it?
We can explain after.
Okay.
What
here-
went wrong?
Here it is.
I tied up an FBI agent. I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate. We are currently surrounded by countless sharks. This is the largest stadium in the world.
Helikopter itu membawa pasukan militer.
Arkamdaki bir suikastçı.
मैंने Squid Games के हर set को real life.
I'm gonna spend the next 50 hours buried alive.
Il y a plus de $100,000. Ini uang tunai $1,500,000. J'ai tracé un cercle géant.
Rendez un cuarto de hotel de un. We are doing a Lamborghini race.
So the problem is that he's so Mr. International. All of his videos are dubbed in like every major English.
They
and
are.
When you rip it, it just is like
It
a
picks a-
crapshoot. It just picks one.
It picks a
Really?
random language, yeah. When I use 4K video downloader, it just
How
picks
weird
a
is that?
random.
It's
Wow.
so bizarre. I've never seen that. Because yeah, Cam called me over because we were planning this, and he's just like, "Why are all like these videos? Some of them are in Spanish, some of them are in Italian. Like, what's going on?"
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so so we
Oh,
honor him. Now let's
boy.
watch. Now this huge dialogue happening now started because of this YouTuber SunnyV2 who makes video essays.
The Chris Tyson
dropped an essay about Chris titled "Why Chris Will Soon Be a Nightmare for Mr. Beast." And of course, spoiler, it's because he's trans. This guy also has made 2 hit videos on me.
We love him, don't we? Don't we, folks?
So he hasn't missed before. I think they're called here. Let's see. What are they called?
We love Sunny.
Is that the downfall of Ethan Klein?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
They're in the dog.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Here, I'll just type this. Let's see. The disheartening downfall of H3. I'm like, bro, come on. H3's new content is awful. Okay. But then when you go to Keemstar, he made one about Keemstar. You'll look at this. The unbelievable story of Keemstar and Drama Alert. The true tale of a magical story of how Keemstar rose to fame.
A new Netflix documentary about just the glorious story of this guy Keemstar.
So he doesn't have a great track record. In fact, people got mad at him
Chris
before. He made this really weird one about Ninja that we can watch if we have time, about how, because Ninja was like, I guess, supporting Black Lives Matter or something, and he made some
How
video.
did he?
He's like, yo, Ninja is like
Ninja the
pandering.
Ninja's biggest controversy.
You know. So, anyway, let's watch this. It's horrific. I mean, it's so gross, and I'm so glad that a lot of people, if you look at the dislike, there's 178,000 up, 125,000 down. So there is a considerable amount of pushback, which is nice to see.
Yeah, that's good.
But it also has a lot of support, which is very disturbing.
License situation could become a complete disaster for MrBeast brand. However, it may also provide some...
This guy has this way of talking that really confused me. Thank you.
Thank you.
He goes, brand. Listen how he says gay.
Gay.
Gay. That comes in this video. I have the exact
gay.
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 Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Gay.
Benefits. So let's begin by going over the drama before explaining exactly how this will impact.
By the way, I'm going to give a trigger/rage
rage warning.
Rage warning. Because this shit is dumb as hell. This is even dumber than Abba and Preach video.
Abba and Reach.
Abba and Reach.
Gay. MrBeast.
Gay. Insecure and Reach. Dude,
Insecure and Reach.
They're so insecure, those two guys. That's actually what happened. They're like, yo, I don't like when my girlfriend, one time I walked into my girlfriend and she was sitting on my best friend's lap.
Oh, 1,000% those guys were,
And now,
like you said, trauma dumping during that video.
Gay.
The cracks were showing.
They're deeply insecure, and I think it's important that we make that very clear.
Yeah.
You know. They should hang out with Sebastian. Maybe take him
Also,
under.
I got a little bit of self-report vibes there when he was talking about the extra long hugs with specific girls.
Oh yeah, that was way too
extra
specific.
long what?
Long hugs.
Oh yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
Like, what are you up to?
It's like, listen how fucked up you are. You're timing the duration of your
Yeah.
girl's hugs. Like, yeah, you're insecure, brother. I have never once timed the duration of my significant other's hugs with other people.
Oh wow,
that's fucking nuts. Yes, that is a self-report. You are insecure. Oh my god.
Channel. In mid-2022, fans began to notice that Chris Tyson was changing. In the early days, he represented the quintessential Southern gun and truck-loving dude.
I just think that's so funny. Yeah, he was a good old boy. He wore a hat, and he was from
Meat Lovers.
Yeah, he loves meat. He's a quintessential man.
Dude. Yet beginning in March 2022, Chris began to display increasingly feminine traits.
This dude painted his fucking nails, and that's one of their plot
Oh my god. Not like every guy, including our Zaki boy,
has
done that in especially the last year or two. It's been a huge trend.
I think I have the same colors on it, Chris, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, you do.
Are you about to transition?
What? Besties?
No, but honestly, it's fun. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
It's
It's
Rockstar. You know, people have painted their nails for years and years.
You're just decorating yourself.
You know what, man? You used to be a cool, masculine dude. And after I saw your nails, I think you're gay.
Yep.
You used to be a cool dude. You used to shit on people's lawns.
That was alpha.
You used to shit in people's cars.
Well, he didn't shit on the car. It was
leak.
Rosebud.
Yeah, leak all over or something. Yeah.
Which you will see in the H3 lore video.
That is in the
I
lore
was
video.
so happy to relive that
That's such
segment.
a good story.
So
Yeah.
funny.
By the way,
Did you
can I
I haven't watched it yet.
just call attention to Zach's shirt? here?
Oh yeah.
Hype.
So this went to the top of the subreddit that someone saw it at Kohl's, and it's Joker surfing on a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh shit!
So I just want to give a shout out to whoever. I'm sorry I don't know the user's name, but I found it on the Kohl's website, and I'm like,
yo,
It's actually the Joker.
it's Joker.
Joker and Batman both surfing.
Oh, that's a vibe.
That's like if anybody designed a shirt just for Zach.
Yep.
Oh, totally.
100%.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, I love the dramatic and the scary music. But then on February 3rd, what is this? The first sign of trouble.
Making tweets such as, I finally got my nails done at a nail tech. Additionally, Chris would highlight that his facial appearance had changed significantly since the start of the pandemic, which accompanied another post reading, okay, so in 4 different customs I had to prove I was myself because I, quote, look nothing like my passport pic, so much that I'm considering updating my passport. Do you see any resemblance? Prompting replies such as, you went from man to boy.
By the way, we looked into this guy's channel. He is like the most pathetic basement dwelling quarter pounder wannabe of all time.
This is a reply with 8 likes, right? Or like
No.
Oh, 9,000. Okay.
8 replies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Elon mixed it up. It's changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Chris responded by stating, nah, to be honest, I just really started taking my mental health seriously and eating better, yet his Twitter photos kept insinuating that Chris was becoming more feminine.
Oh no! Not the nails! He's turning gay!
Gay.
Dude, he put down the tap water! There's estrogen in that!
Gay. With this same kind of look showing up in his MrBeast appearances. For example, on the 6th of January 2023, Beast Reacts uploaded a video titled I Strapped a GoPro to a Fish, in which Chris dressed in a way that prompted comments such as, Chris has been adopting more and more traits that remind me of my grandmother. Okay,
Grandmother.
My
grandmother.
Some people just gonna ignore Chris's nails. Chris had to have lost a bet. The look is getting wild. The response to the video then prompted countless viral.
By the way, this
guy's just reading all the hate comments about Chris. Great, thank you. I'm sure Chris is gonna love this video.
So this is what's interesting. He's taking like him, like people being happy for him that he's like fixing his mental health, and then like a bunch of like 12-year-old 4chan groypers. That's a word Dan taught me. What is groyper? Like, can I say that or no?
Can you say it?
I mean, is it a word that people know?
Yeah. Some people.
Groypers.
People that are as online as I am, I guess. Which
I like that. It's got a nice
mercifully
ring
isn't
to it.
everybody.
What does it mean?
It's like the Nick Fuentes crowd.
He called
it's alt-right.
Gropers?
Huh?
Kids loved Hitler.
Kids love Hitler.
Wait, is it like grifters?
No. It's like white nationalist alt-right people.
Okay.
Basically. Yeah.
So he's taking comments from like these probably.
You want coffee?
I do.
Yeah, I'll take a coffee.
Actually, wait. I think I made coffee and then left it on the thing.
I feel like this
Can you bring it over
episode
here
is
for me?
like the most ADH3
It is.
episode we've ever done.
Well, there's a lot going on, and there's not many of us, so we're doing our best.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay on the rails, but it's hard.
Yep.
Abba, Insecure, and Abba. Yes,
No,
I need it to be hot.
That's for Dan.
For mine.
Thank you. So anyway, okay. This outfit, by the way, he's like, and again, look at this sweater. Isn't it a little feminine?
I love that sweater.
I think it's actually really good.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I like the necklace too. What
it's
do you guys
actually
want?
not though. It's like not.
I mean, black and white stripes is pretty neutral.
It's like fashionable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, it's nice. It's nice.
So I love that premise that we're all just supposed to accept. Here he's looking a little gay.
I'll be real.
We can all agree.
I think Jimmy looks a little more off than Chris does. I was playing with one of those clappers.
Okay. All right.
In a way that prompted comments such as, Chris has been adopting more and more traits that remind me of my grandmother. Okay, so some people just gonna ignore Chris's nails. Chris had to have lost a bet. The look.
100 likes. Yo, are we gonna talk about the fact that this gay dude's painting his nails? Like that's not an equal two sides.
is getting wild. The response to the video then prompted countless viral TikToks, such as this one with 700,000 likes, stating how did Chris go from this to this, while others even made the claim that Carl had turned him gay.
So
there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Only Carl and Chris are painting their nails in 20. What is this from last year? Whatever.
It would have been
Literally everybody's
year, yeah.
doing it. Everybody.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Where do you guys live? Like what?
I think I have Chris's nail polish too. That's OPI. I forget the name of the color. It's like a Tiffany blue.
Can I ask a question? So yesterday when I was in the basement, Theodore started painting my nails.
Oh yeah, Theodore has a nail kit.
And they're really gay colors too. It was like pink and purple.
He loves doing rainbow.
No.
Should I be worried?
Yeah.
Should be so.
Theodore loves everything rainbow.
I think I need to be worried.
Gay.
Gay.
Yeah.
By the way, so this is a serious point in this video that people say Carl turned Chris gay.
Gay.
Carl is not even gay. He is apparently asexual. And you know what they call themselves? Ace, which I thought was awesome.
Ethan was so delighted when I explained that to him.
I didn't know about that.
He's like, "That's the coolest nickname ever."
Bro, they're Ace. That's fucking sick.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like it
is a cool.
Because it's so that they have
term.
something short, like I'm bi or
Right.
something like that, and so it's shortening asexuals.
I was like, dude, these guys are all like Top Gun as shit. Ace. And then it's like, yo, everyone goes out trying to get laid. It's like, yo, did you get any? No, I'm Ace. I'm Ace. I'm Ace all the time, baby.
La boiling.
I'm good.
La boiling.
Get it, Ace. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ace family.
Raise family. I got it. Very good.
And
what happened?
What did we miss?
He played the Ace Family sound.
Ace Family.
He's working
Like
on a level
Austin's
way-
getting mad.
Yeah,
it's very artistic.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just went with it.
Oh, here we go. A groiper is a crypto fascist. Are we combining those?
Not crypto like cryptocurrency.
you.
Crypto
It's like
like
hidden.
like hidden.
Oh, okay. Crypto fascists, usually originating from 4chan, who call into talk shows with initially innocent sounding questions and then try to get the host to respond to increasingly aggressive neo-Nazi talking points.
This is seems like overly specific. It's definitely broader than that. But
Okay.
I mean, this sounds like something they would do, but it's not only people that
They're
call
they're
into
like
talk
online Nazi fascist weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's all
like
it is.
Pepper the Frog type people.
I love that. I love that name. Groiper. Sounds like groper.
Yeah, they like
Fact that he's even
own
talking
themselves
about
a
like
lot.
one person making the other person gay.
He says that with a straight face.
Yeah.
And as you guys know, gay is contagious. We're going and
That's basically what he's saying.
this guy Sunny too, by the way, is a huge channel. His videos get tons of views. His video essays on me got a lot of views, as always.
Great.
Juicing.
Now, this was pretty ridiculous, as Carl isn't even that feminine, and Chris had come out as bi.
He's not even that feminine.
So if he was very feminine, he would have turned him gay. It's like that
Then it
doesn't
wouldn't
have
be ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Like where's the bar gauging? Who's gauging his feminineness exactly? He's not even that. He's only a little gay. Not gay enough, of course, to convert. Chris.
Not gay enough to be contagious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It seems like satire, dude.
It does. It really does.
This video is insane. Like insane.
It's not even that.
TikToks, such as this one with 700,000 likes,
I went back to
stating
the
how did Chris go
Oh,
from
jeez.
this to this, while others even made the claim that Carl had turned him gay.
Gay.
Now, this was pretty
Gay.
ridiculous, as Carl isn't even that feminine, and Chris had come out as bisexual years before he and Carl had even met. The true catalyst for Chris Tyson's feminization instead seemed to have come from his marriage. In January 2022, Chris would post a photo with his wife to his Instagram, yet
We
after
really need to reflect on this scary, tense, spooky
Yeah.
music he's playing throughout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peeking behind the corner. Got our guns out. Yo, is there a trans person here?
gay.
Hands up!
CCTV footage. Yeah.
Gay.
Guy.
After this, the family photo stopped altogether. Fans also noticed that he removed his wedding ring.
Dude, I can't with this fucking asshole. Oh my god. Dude, learn to stop with the vocal fry.
Is there actually something wrong with him? Because who talks like that?
He does.
No, but together.
It's vocal fry. I don't know if it's an accent or what it is, but
well, he sounds Australian to me. Am I right on that?
Yeah. Well, Hassan was doing that thing yesterday.
Gay.
He's like talking like George Takei or whatever his name is.
George Takei.
Oh my. Feeling a little gay.
Oh my.
Oh, musculature.
Speaking like a fabulous man in theater.
Oh my.
He is very theatrical.
Yeah. You know, I had that thought too, that he sounds like the impresario of like some opera or something.
Yeah, you should announce
The
something.
thing is, he's
Do something
recording
better with
this
his time.
voiceover. Right?
Do something a bit kinder with your time, maybe.
You know what? It sounds kind of
gay.
Be real here.
Be real.
The thing is, you have to imagine he's in the studio doing voiceover, and he's doing his lines, and he goes, "And that was a bit gay." It's like, yeah, you know what you're doing.
He'd removed his wedding ring, with the ring's absence correlating perfectly with the very first post in which he'd painted his nails.
kills me.
Chris can
What?
That
the
part?
red circles?
The circles about the nail polish.
The very same day he took off his ring, the ring, he painted his nails.
Altogether. Fans also noted
There's no way. That's what I'm saying. He knows what he's doing. He goes in the studio and literally records this.
to his Instagram. Yet after this, the family photo stopped altogether. Fans also
Together. There's no way. Together.
Only some of us will get this reference, but people are pointing out he sounds like General Reichard from Elden Ring. The snake dude, he talks exactly like that. Do you remember?
I don't know.
You played it on mute?
I play every game on it.
Well, never mind then.
You know, I just don't.
Well, trust me, he does.
Together. Well, was he a snake guy?
Yeah, the giant snake boss.
So he's a
He
snake.
talks exactly like
Riker. I remember his voice.
Yeah.
I was thinking of someone else. Gaia.
Angela
So
Bassett
notice
did the
that-
thing.
Angela. Thank you to Shannon. Together we can misgender the very good.
he'd removed his wedding ring, with the ring's absence correlating perfectly with the very first post in which he'd painted
Illuminati
his nails.
proven right there.
No.
Illuminati.
No.
Yeah, this is like
Not the red circles.
You probably didn't need to include this as evidence. As you can tell, the colors are quite gay.
And that is the day his family went missing. It's like we're
right.
watching a Dateline.
Right. As you can tell, the ring came off the very day that his face looked a little more gay that day. As
And
you
he
can
was
tell.
spotted on a boat that night.
Yes.
Getting rid of a trash
also
bag.
Notice that he'd removed his wedding.
Oh, you'll notice he was wearing torn jeans, which is a little gay.
A little sign of a conflict with the wife.
This man, look at this. The ripped jeans, oh my.
Ring, with the ring's absence correlating perfectly with the very first post in which he'd painted his nails. Chris confirmed the split in a post from March 2023 reading, "For a little over a year now, me and Katie have been separated," with this also confirming that Chris's transformation began as soon as his marriage came to an end. Chris went from lighting campfires and raising a family with his beautiful wife to now trying to be a wife with his man buns and long nails.
Like, bro, you don't need to show this.
No, you don't.
These are people just being like extremely transphobic and disgusting. Like this is not a valid argument. He's putting this forward like there's two sides.
But he's only showing one side.
Well,
yeah, it really is just pretty one-sided. Is it really?
I
Has
mean,
he
to
shown anybody
me,
defending him?
Not yet.
He will.
Okay.
But so far to me, he's reading it as if these are comments he's agreeing with.
Yeah,
The
right.
person making the video. Otherwise, why would you put those in there?
Or that they're serious points.
Yeah.
These are serious points. They're not. He's gay. Have you all considered this man was lighting campfires? What is this rugged fantasy you have for Chris's life? He was lighting campfires around a Christmas tree.
I feel like that should go against their point for someone like being so, oh, I love trucks or whatever, to then like even people like that will go through things like this. I think it's normalizing.
A 100% love. That's a very
I think
important.
you got it backwards. I think what happened was he was like, I want to be edgy and I want more attention, and also I think MrBeast needs a LGBTQ character. He says that. He says that. No, that's that is a really good point, love. It really does show that these people who are in the closet struggling deeply with their mental health are amongst all of us. Could be anywhere.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So there it is. I'm happy for Chris. Proud of him.
Yeah.
Again, I say he had
I'm
nothing.
glad that I mean, it sounds like well, I'm sure this has been really hard on his mental health. I can
think
only
so, yeah.
imagine how bad it is. But it sounds like what he was doing, the transition, is really helping his mental health. So
I agree.
I'm happy for him for that.
It said it saved his life, so.
Yeah, he said HRT saved their life.
But again, if you think about this logically, Chris had nothing to gain and everything to lose by doing this.
Yeah.
Like the only plausible reason for him to do this is because he had to.
Yeah, why would anybody want to go through all this like
Harassment.
harassment?
And you
bullying?
know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not a surprise to him, or anyone.
As the criticism continued to pile, Chris announced that he'd be taking a break from social media. And while there was a possibility that Chris would make efforts to return to his former self, he'd rather do the opposite and double down on his feminine.
He's not double
down.
You dumb fuck.
He's finding himself and his true identity.
He had an opportunity to go back to being a man, but he doubled down. He doubled down on his mistake. That's what he makes it sound like.
Right.
Oh, brother. What a fucking little douche.
Do the opposite and double down on his feminine image, showing up to the Kids' Choice Awards looking like this before
Like
making
this.
the announcement that he'd been doing HRT
The
for
way he
approximately
says that is so gross.
Yeah.
Showing up like this.
Double down on his freakish behavior.
2 months, which according to a quick Google search is the medical process for changing genders.
Did you have to Google that, dummy?
Wait. I mean, that's fine if he had to Google it, but what?
But he acts like nobody knows what HRT is.
And just the way he worded that, he could just, for those of you who don't know, is this would be the way
Right.
to say that. But
According to Google.
are they like, maybe it's important for him to make it clear to his audience, like, I don't know shit about this.
Hey, listen, I hate this so much. I don't even know nothing
I don't
about
even know
it.
anything.
I don't know
That would
nothing about nobody.
It'd be gay to even know what that is.
Right. I had to look this up.
Making the announcement that he'd been doing HRT for approximately 2 months, which according to a quick Google search is the medical process.
Gross.
Yeah, it's ridiculous,
According
right?
to Google.
Hey, you could do that with anything.
Right.
I was like, according to Google, vocal fry is when you draw out the ending syllable.
For changing genders. Chris would expand on this by stating, informed consent HRT saved my and many others' lives. The hurdles GNC people have to jump through to get life-saving gender-affirming healthcare in a first world country is wild to me. Just let people make informed decisions about their own bodies.
So that's pretty much that's like case
Yeah.
closed.
Yep. End of the
Video's over.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Which received a positive response from both Carl and MrBeast, who wrote, "Got you, I did one more heart than Carl because I'm a better friend." While his co-workers expressed positivity, others weren't so welcoming. There goes a father figure the kid.
And now here comes this like psychotic Groiper freakazoid who this got 80,000 likes though. That is
That
disturbing.
is so painful. It hurts. It hurts my heart. Really does.
That's really sad. I think that's why it's so important that we are so vocal about supporting trans people is because, I mean, what the fuck? How is it not so obvious that these people are wrong? And like in 30 years, they're going to be on video.
Saying this stuff.
They're you know what I mean? The internet's forever.
That's interesting because I've thought so often about how much this reminds, like, when we were in high school in this country, the debate was the big debate was about gay marriage. That was like a huge thing.
Right.
And the back and forth, and then they even passed a law to ban it specifically, and then other stuff happened and back and forth. And it was very similar to this. It was a very divisive issue and just like this issue, the majority of people were on the side of supporting gay marriage, but there was a sizable minority that were super against it. And the type of shit that people said and all the kind of bigoted stuff, they should just be so thankful it was the pre-Facebook. Because like if Twitter existed during that whole debate, there'd be so many receipts people would be pulling on each other all the time to embarrass people. And it's the exact same situation.
It's the same thing, but it's here now forever. And
documented.
you know,
yeah.
How can you not see that, like, you're those people? Because these people go, oh, well, you know, gay marriage, like, everyone's kind of accepted it now. This is kind of silly to even debate.
I mean, not everybody, but most people.
It's
not everybody,
it's not a debate.
but for a lot of us, it's a very obvious part of everyday life now.
So the same people who would say, actually, there's a lot, right? They consider themselves like moderate, but they're like, no, but trans goes too far. How can you not see that it's the same thing? Like, you're just you're the out of touch old person that doesn't understand the younger people. That's all you are. So obvious, right?
And this tweet, it's like, for us, like, we're parents, we know, like, your kid is the most important thing to you in the world. And for them to say that about Chris as a dad is just so, it's so mean. And it's like, you don't know anything about Chris as the father figure.
That's the fucked up part.
You don't know anything about
Attacking his father.
Chris could be the best, you know?
And this video is so gross.
And
it shows like
what's
his
actually
son.
best is Chris at his healthiest and happiest.
Yeah.
And it's really sad.
That'll make him a good dad.
Yeah.
To be happy and healthy. You need you need to be healthy and here in order to be a dad.
Right. What do they prefer? A kid without a dad?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
They 100% do.
Yeah.
They're not even kidding.
It won't ever be able to look up to. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Weak man time.
Dude, I'm sorry, but this quote, which this is like a Joe Rogan thing, it's so fucking stupid.
What even is that from?
I don't know what they mean by strong men. Do they mean like dudes with muscles who like believe in Jesus? Is that strong man?
It's just esoteric. Yeah, I mean.
But they just pigeonhole themselves into whatever. Yeah. Because Joe Rogan's like, I go to the gym and I take. But so how is that helping society? You having muscles, you know? Thank you.
Chris responded to this comment by stating, "This is just more dog whistling that somehow trans and GNC folks aren't safe around kids.
Yeah.
Tucker begs for me to come back when I leave for like 2 days to film. He is so loved and happy. Kids aren't born with hate, it's taught by people like you, and my child will only know love. I know I'm going to be a great parent, and so is every other person who puts the love of their child before everything. I made this decision because I wanted to show up as my best and happiest self for him. In a way, this was for Tucker." Chris's response received some positivity, such as, "I'm convinced you're an amazing father. Tucker is lucky to have you."
You didn't pause. I just want to say those were great. And that already tells me about him as a parent. You know?
Tucker. Weak man make cave times. Strong man make math. Strong man think good.
Weak men like Chris who are trans, but this guy's working his ass off. He's like a millionaire. He's super successful. So what part of him is weak? Like, and what part of you is strong? You're fucking talking on shit on Twitter. Like, what are you doing with your life? I would like to have the receipts on how you're a strong man.
Strong man make society good. Strong man leave hate comments on Twitter. Tucker.
Hey, Tucker.
Tucker. And also lucky to have all of those who surround and support you in his life, as well as I adore that. I'm glad you made that decision.
By the way, I don't know why the only support comments you could get have like 1 like.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not true.
No, I think he's getting tons of support.
Much easier to be a parental figure when you're not
Figure.
struggling with dysphoria, yet he'd also receive an equal amount of backlash. You ripped apart your
not
family.
with the invert.
Again, he goes, I know, it's scary.
Yeah.
He hit him with that invert.
Yeah.
Again, he goes, equal amount of backlash. It's like, yeah, you showed that the whole time.
He only showed like 2 supporting comments with no likes so far. This video is
You're not
very
struggling with
one-sided.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dysphoria, yet he'd also receive an equal amount of backlash. You ripped
Scary.
apart your family and took a father figure away from your son just so you could paint your nails and act zesty.
You shouldn't even show that.
Yes.
That's just like,
Why are you even reading such a nasty comment?
that's not a valuable addition to
It's not
this
a compelling
conversation.
argument, even a little. It's just mean.
Right.
I mean, it's like, you know,
Yeah, he did it just so he can paint his nails. You know, like why even read that?
and act zesty. Whatever that means. You never been zesty in your life? A beer? Give me that. Oh, God. A beer has it.
You just want to see his profile.
That's
picture.
exactly what I was going to say, but I don't know if I
Yeah.
want to go down that road.
No, we don't need
But
to.
I'm kind of justified, right?
We don't need to.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know,
It's
man.
funny.
If you want to bring the heat
We don't need to.
to the Twitter adverse, you know.
Well, you've already said it.
That's not what
Dan's
we're
pulling
here
it up,
for.
so you know we can do it.
No, that's.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
said we're
absolutely not.
Oh, I thought you were pulling it up. I was
No.
like, whoa, Dan's coming with me.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
No, no, no,
We'll move
no.
We'll move on.
We don't want to talk about a beer and son.
No, 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 no. Well,
Zesty.
we're not going to talk about beer.
This man thinks being gay is zesty.
Zesty.
A beer?
I like zesty food.
Huh?
Zesty.
Giving a book? Huh?
A beer? Huh?
A beer? Huh?
I'll bet you if a beer let himself be a little more zesty, maybe he'd have a bit more fun.
Yeah.
You're too
I'd like to
dry,
argue
dude.
that.
You
Come
need more
on, cut
Yeah.
loose a beer.
Who doesn't like zest?
Have a beer, a beer.
Give us some zest of beer.
Dude, who doesn't like zest? That's crazy. I'll put zest in everything. I want to live.
Everyone's life needs a little zest.
You know what I mean?
I feel like they say that, don't
You're
they?
dry. You're dry. You're boring, dude.
Yep.
Lame.
All right.
Pathetic. He will get torn apart.
You pulled it up?
No, he's not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that.
At school, won't want to have friends around his house. A life full of difference and being alone. Must have missed the point in that tweet. How's this for him when you're depriving him of a father figure?
It's like this is a 10-year-old. I mean, he's not dead, although he would be. He's still alive. You know. Father figure. He needs to be a real father figure and be like my dad, who beat me with a fucking belt.
Beat the gay out of me.
Yeah.
And came home drunk and beat me like a good father figure.
Beat the zest out.
That's right. Ain't no zest in this house, boy. I don't want to see you walking around all zesty like again. You understand me? Be a real father figure like me now. Ain't no zest allowed in this house, boy. The only zest I'm allowing is in that real nice cocktail your mother makes me. Love a little zest.
Some lime zest. You know what I'm
Little
saying?
zest.
A little twist.
I love me some zest and a twist in my beverage. Not my boy.
And if she leaves it out, there's hell to pay, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's weird because zest sounds good.
Zest is good.
It's like usually used in a net positive way.
Yeah, no, it's like zest is like appealing. It's good. It's like
he's being patronizing. Yeah, obviously he's trying to be mean.
No, I know he is, but I feel like they're using the word wrong.
Yeah, it's still a great quality.
well, they're using it as it's fruity. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, he's being fruity, he's being
Yeah.
zesty. But I don't know.
Hey, be a real father figure and bottle up all of your emotions so
Bury
that
your
you're
feelings.
unable to ever make meaningful connections with anybody. I want you need to be a real father figure and die without anybody ever knowing who you really are. A good old father figure, you know. Be a good father figure so when you get home, your kids turn off the TV and run to their rooms because they're scared of you. That's the father figure they're talking about, I think.
Although Chris wasn't altered by these comments, as he'd once again reiterate his certainty in a new post reading, "It's never too late to start being yourself," which received praise from MrBeast as well as Nolan and Carl.
Nice.
However,
Carl.
these comments also added extra fuel to the fire. In a few years, look back at this
Bro, how are you a real person?
fire.
This is like AI generated bigot.
Fire.
Can you make a video essay about Chris, but make it like kind of transphobic and bigoted?
Right.
You got it.
and make sure in the voice generation, make my voice real zesty.
Extra zesty.
However, these comments also added extra fuel to the fire. In a few years, look back at this thread and remember they were never
He's doing that on
friends, only
purpose.
cowards.
I think he's doing it.
He thinks it's his trademark now.
I mean, trademark is being annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Australia is a big country. Maybe it's like a regional accent.
Hell no.
I don't think so.
Who walks around like that?
I've heard Australian.
Give me
accent.
a pint of beer.
They would evolve out of that. They would have learned better. They
Let's
don't
go have a
talk like
barbecue.
that.
I've watched Below Deck Down Under.
I love Down Under.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Down Under?
Yeah.
So he shows this tweet again, which is just horrible, as if it's a real argument.
In a few years, look back at this thread and remember they were never your friends. Only yes men cowards. Hope you come out of this safe.
Ew.
MrBeast
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
responded to this with a simple opinion irrelevant ratio, to which the original
I'm
commenter
so
would
glad
state,
that he's being vocal.
Yeah, he's the man.
I'm so glad.
He's the fucking man.
I have 30 followers, so go ahead and ratio me. I'll still rest easy knowing that I'm not a coward who idly sits by watching my friend ruin his own life.
God,
Why
you're
did
stupid.
you need to share this? You need to be a good friend.
The only reason he will share this stuff is because he agrees with this statements.
Of course.
The guy making the
He
video.
thinks this guy owned MrBeast.
Yeah. Otherwise, he would not include this kind of stuff.
A good friend would bully him into repressing it. A good friend would call him the F slur and never see him again. Aw.
Life. In some ways, it was nice to see the boys standing up for Chris on Twitter. However, the situation has already begun to change the dynamic within the videos. For example, in a recent live stream titled Opening 1,000 Mystery Art Boxes, Chris would once again dress in quite a feminine way, and while everybody participated as usual, the energy and vibe didn't feel nearly as smooth as it normally does. It felt as though there was an unaddressed elephant in the room, and therefore everybody was in their head, as opposed to being in the present moment enjoying each other's company. Maybe everybody was simply too busy.
So I get he's trying to show that there's like this insane conflict in the room, and he's literally just showing random shots. Like I do not feel
With, like,
that.
ominous music going on.
I just don't see or feel that. It's like grasping at straws. And also Jimmy was literally like, "Everything's fine, you freaks."
Yeah.
Busy opening packages, but Chris did make these bizarre jokes about Jimmy being female, making him incredibly uncomfortable.
You wouldn't have thought a fucking second about it if he wasn't transitioning.
Oh my God, Jimmy! Look, they drew you. Jimmy, they drew you so well. It looks just like you.
Oh yes.
Oh my God, it's Jimmy.
How did fan art? This is what we were looking for. Be brave.
Dude, you guys
What's weird about
are
this?
just grasping at. This is weird.
I didn't see discomfort.
I don't see anything.
No.
Yeah, I just saw
It's
friends.
just like a group stream, you know?
And it's all cut up. It's like, what the fuck are you trying to show me? Okay, here, this is interesting. A beer. We might have something good for you here. We made a special sauce for you. A beer's bottled up zesty secret sauce. Never be your true self. Bottle up the zest. Never be your true self from a beer.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
That's awesome. That's great, Cameron. You knocked out of the park with that one. Let me thank some folks here. Alexander said, when did the weakness and insecurity demonstrated by the fool who made this suddenly become strength? Real alphas are LGBTQAI plus allies. We love our kids. We're too busy to go to the gym all the time. And we are for treating women with respect and equals. Sounding beta to me. Thank you, Alexander. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, this whole notion of strong men is like, okay, what is a strong man? Somebody that like eats only meat? Like, what do you have like a cartoonish idea of what a real man means?
It's so ironic too because they're talking about them like being so strong, but they have like the most fragile mind. You know what I mean? Everything they're so insecure about everything.
I know I'm
It's
gonna
like-
be doing that all night.
I know. It's like you're actually so weak.
Yeah. Yeah. They have mommy dad or daddy issues, clearly. Which is why it's so funny that this whole thing of you're depriving them of a real father figure. Gay. Gay.
Be honest, be kind, MrBeast. That is my tagline.
Becoming even weirder when each member started to
Even weirder. Like
I mean,
what was weird so far?
And well, look, Jimmy tries to divert conversation any way possible.
What?
If you say so. I did not. That seems like a fantasy in your head, dude.
Be honest, be kind, MrBeast. That is my tagline.
becoming even weirder when each member started to pay each other compliments.
Hey, nice shirt. Thanks, dude. Nice shirt.
I do like Carl's shirt, by the way. That shirt's fire. I wonder what that is. Cool.
Hey, nice shirt. Thanks, dude. Nice shirt. Thanks. Nice shirt.
Nice shoes.
For the most part.
Oh, MrBeast wouldn't compliment his shirt.
What
That
is-
means
wow. What is even?
Because Chris is wearing like a woman's top.
But what is the point that that Sunny here is trying?
No clue.
Well, here it is. He's gonna tie it all together.
Part the live stream was devoid of awkward
None.
moments.
There's
However,
There's nothing. I think the point he's making is that MrBeast wouldn't compliment Chris's shirt. He said nice shoes, which proves that there's a lot of trouble behind the scenes.
This is like more demented than QAnon.
You kind of,
Fuck.
you kind of paused at a weird time before. You should roll back and play that last sentence he says.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, it's Jimmy. How did fan art? This is what we were looking for. Be brave, be honest,
the
be
shirt
kind,
thing ends.
MrBeast. That is my tagline.
becoming even weirder when each member started to pay each other compliments.
Hey, nice shirt. Thanks, dude. Nice shirt. Hey, nice shirt. Thanks, dude. Nice shirt. Thanks. Nice shirt.
Nice shoes.
For the most part, the live stream was devoid of awkward moments. However, it would.
See, he even says like there's nothing really weird
Oh,
about
it's
it.
devoid of
Yeah.
awkward moments.
So what the
what?
What did you?
He cut the like one miss of a joke, you know.
Wow.
Devoid of awkward moments. However, it would act as fodder for another 100 million views worth of.
Did Ian leave?
I
He
think
did,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian's on his way to Coachella.
On a mission.
He's gonna. Did Sam go with him?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't see Sam.
She's not here, so that
Well,
probably.
If you guys are going to Coachella and you see Ian, give him some water or something. He's out there suffering. Or don't give. If you see Gabe, don't give him water.
Don't give Gabe any liquids.
Let him die. He's-
Don't eat. Don't drink.
Even if you see him passed out, do not
Not wearing
resuscitate. Whatever it takes not to pee. I kind of agree with him, to be honest. I fucking hate having to pee at festivals. Ruins the whole damn thing. But anyway.
Shoes.
For the most part, the live stream was devoid of awkward moments. However, it would act as fodder for another 100 million views worth of drama and criticism.
That is actually really fucking nasty. Look at the views on these.
Whoa.
I'm gonna miss
Jesus.
the goat. 30 million.
Jesus.
Chris sitting closer to Jimmy. What? Like he wants to fuck Jimmy because he's trans now? That's so demented. 20 million. MrBeast confronts Chris after coming out. That did not
Oh my
happen.
God.
15 million views. Jimmy felt so uncomfortable in this video. 13 million.
Nice.
Wow.
You know, fuck me. I don't think in my lifetime I've ever experienced where it was so overtly accepted by so many people to just straight up demonize a group of people. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's because there was no internet, like and
Yeah.
social media, like Dan was saying.
I guess
And now everybody gets to put their opinion in a very visible way.
I don't. It's just like the people are so comfortable being so openly transphobic.
Yeah.
When we were in high school, people screamed the F slur.
I think it was even
at
worse.
Queer kids.
S slur?
The F slur.
F
Oh
slur.
yeah.
At queer kids.
Yeah.
Like it was that bad.
It was
when we were
even
kids.
worse.
Maybe. I mean, it feels more focused
I think
because
the kids are more tolerant and accepting of it somehow. It's the old people who are super transphobic.
Oh, I absolutely agree with that. But
I mean, I think this is young people on TikTok.
Right. Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't
This
think
is
that's
young
old
people.
people.
Yeah.
no, but I think there's certainly plenty of young people that are super
Yeah.
transphobic and even homophobic. But I think the younger generation on the whole is much more accepting of these things than my generation, because it definitely was, like I said, I mean, it was, the big debate was about gay marriage not only 20 years ago. And
I don't know that there was ever a point where it was like gay people shouldn't exist. Or, I mean, I know there was, but like in my lifetime where they like, no. The popular opinion was like, no, gay people, like Joe Rogan's on the radio being like, trans people are lying and they shouldn't exist.
I mean, Rush Limbaugh, like it definitely was
I
there.
think
I mean, it took a
think-
different form.
I was too
I
young.
think there was no social media. That's the difference.
Yep, exactly.
My parents were pretty like progressive with all that stuff, so maybe I
Yeah,
wasn't
mine too. And so
Where I grew up, if you were gay, it would be like you'd be bullied and
problem.
hated.
100%.
You
And-
couldn't be openly gay. You couldn't.
Ruth said, Ethan, you live in California, try living in the Deep South. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it's not a hate Olympics, you know. You know, this could be Russian propaganda for all I know. Americans are such idiots; they'll fucking take the bait and cause a civil war because Chris wore a blouse. It's like too easy for them.
Chris likely believes that people will slowly adapt to his new appearance over time, but is this really going to happen? Well, maybe. It's difficult to say as the situation is fairly unique, especially when considering Chris's reputation and influence. However, if Chris continues to transition, would it be unreasonable to say that he could jeopardize some of the personality traits which made him a successful member in the first place?
Yeah, I don't think he cares. I think he wants to be himself, dude. I don't think he's thinking like, what if people aren't gonna like me as much?
Yeah. I think it's way deeper than that.
My favorite line is coming up.
Perhaps the opposite will happen, and he'll instead pick up new personality traits that better resonate with the current MrBeast audience. This was put forward in many comments supportive of Chris, who implied that there'll be millions of queer kids who look up to him, although this doesn't necessarily mean that it'll add any value to the videos.
It's got nothing to do with the
this,
videos.
like transactional
he
way of
talking-
thinking
yeah.
about it? It's so weird.
So you're such a creep, dude. This man is trying to be himself. But it really, I'm telling you, it gets better.
MrBeast has likely cultivated a massive LGBT audience, all of whom are already watching anyway, and if we've learned anything from Hollywood in recent years, it's that adding over-the-top LGBT characters for the sake of relatability rarely works as intended, and is often nothing more than a distraction from the premise of the movie or video.
So this man literally thinks Chris is transitioning to add an over-the-top LGBTQ character to the MrBeast universe.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they decided it in the boardroom, that they needed more diversity on the MrBeast cast. So
Hey Chris, do you mind do you mind transitioning for us? Well, anything for the show, boss.
Gay.
Yeah.
Do you mind taking hormone replacement?
If you do hormone transition treatment, Chris, you get an island.
Hey. Chris, in this video, Chris transitioned into a woman. What if it was...
I injected my best friend with tons of estrogen.
I made my best friend drink tap water for a whole month, and this is what happened. Hey, Zach, are you cool to transition for the show?
Sure. Totally anything for the show, boss.
Just take some hormone replacement therapy for a month, and let's see what happens.
You already got the nails.
Yeah. The hair.
You're halfway there.
Oh, and I'm wearing fucking ripped jeans too.
There you go. Yo, that was the first try.
Exactly.
You're already at trouble in paradise.
I'm fucked now, dude.
Already at.
I'm excited for my SunnyV2 video.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
How's Zach the sound guy?
Zach the sound lad.
How is
Zach the sound lad?
It became a nightmare for H3.
This guy fucks.
Oh, brother.
On top of this, it can be uncomfortable and unrelatable for the silent majority, although...
Yeah, again, I don't think it matters if he's unrelatable. The dude said he was gonna fucking kill himself if he didn't do this.
Also-
Did you remember reading that?
Yeah, guess
He
who
just
he is
brushed over
relatable
it.
to? All the people who don't have someone to look up to who is non-binary. All those kids who are confused with how they feel. Like,
Yeah, that are surrounded by people like you.
yeah.
I don't think
Literally.
No offense to all the cis white males out there, but I don't think they need more representation.
Right. I
They're
totally.
good.
We're good.
Yeah.
They're covered.
I've got lots of heroes.
I don't. I
I
think
got
there's
plenty to choose from.
There's no. I don't think there's any like straight white kids who are like, I don't know how to be this white straight thing. I don't have any role models. How do I navigate this world as a straight white man?
Literally. There's no handbook on that.
You guys will be fine. You guys will be fine.
Though, as we have seen, a situation like Chris's does have the potential to create an otherworldly amount of discussion, which could be seen as a benefit for the MrBeast brand.
Drama is good for growth, 100%. That would be an easy way to up my views if I could.
This is fucking gross because MrBeast has never leveraged drama. He has always 100% depended on his content only. And again, this implication that this is somehow a calculated move by them. He's like, that he's making Chris transition for content is fucking mental.
I mean, I don't
I'm
even
pretty
have...
sure that this clip is taken out of the complete opposite context.
Exactly. That's exactly
Because
what I was
if
gonna
he's
say.
probably talking about anything, is about if I got in drama, it would be good, but I stay out of drama.
100%.
So,
and he's
like-
never done drama before.
Yep.
How is he using this here? It's the complete opposite of what he's saying.
Yep.
It's almost as good faith as Abba and
And
Reach.
Reach?
Yeah. Abba and we got to work on that because I don't think Abba deserves the dignity of having his full name.
Okay, I gotta know which one is which. I really don't know.
I don't know which one's which.
Which
either.
one is Abba?
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
Yo Gabba Gabba and Reach. Yo Gabba Gabba is dope.
It's a kids show.
Either talk. I'm doing something.
I can't find anything without them together.
Abba and Leech.
Which one's which? Maybe on their Instagram?
yeah.
Do they have individual? Do they not have individual Instagram?
That's funny.
Wait, King Preach the. Okay, Coconuts and Barbados is Reach.
How about Wobble and Screech?
Oh, Coconuts and Barbados is so it's the opposite of what I thought.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was the other way around. So.
Good one, man. I know they got another one, man. What do you go with that?
How about Stumble and Mumble?
See, I like the Reach though because their takes
Yeah,
are such.
Reach
I think
is
we got to
perfect.
keep Reach,
Yeah,
but we
yeah,
need a
yeah,
good
yeah,
ABBA.
I'm
Babu?
working with
Can like that,
ChatGPT on
you
this.
boom.
Try another, but the second.
Shada saying babble.
Babble and Reach.
Babble
GP's
and Reach.
Oh, he was babbling.
He was babbling.
That's not bad.
That's
Babble and
actually
Reach.
perfect.
Babble and Reach.
I'm liking that.
Yeah, that's solid.
I'm liking that. Waver and Reach? No, that one's not good. Babble
Anything
and
wrong with
Reach.
streamers directing their the building and constructing it, but just to wipe the communities, people always throwing it across. That's just me.
Babble
That's
and
mean,
Reach.
dude.
I love that. Love that. Also, the insecure thing really hits them hard too.
Yeah, that got under the skin.
That would be
Yeah.
useful to leverage.
Mm-hmm.
Shaky and flaky. Here, I'll read you the chat GPS ones. Fumble and grumble. Doubt
Okay.
and pout.
Mm.
Flail and fail.
I don't know about ChatGPT and comedy.
Yeah.
It's a tough gig. You know, it's not for
Not for everybody.
AI.
I think Babble and Reach. I think we
Yeah.
nailed it because he was babbling.
Or
For
blah
sure.
blah and Reach.
Oh wait, actually no. Wait, Reach was the one that was really babbling.
Well, who cares?
Yeah,
That's
The point is
right.
you know
Babble and
who's
Reach.
who.
Yeah. Right.
My
Right.
brother's in college right now, and so I told him, why don't you use Chat GPT to help you write with your papers?
Is he doing
And he
it?
started doing it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's got to change his life.
Gonna get him
Changed
expelled.
his fucking life.
I can't imagine how
Your brother expelled.
His teacher was open to it. He's
Oh,
like, if
they
you
know
want to
about
use
it?
of course they know. Like, he's like, if you want to use it, yeah, fucking use it. I don't give a shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is the future, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a fucking homework button.
Wait, how are they okay with that?
I don't
guess
know.
they're like, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd rather read that than whatever dumb shit you were gonna write.
Yeah, it might actually be interesting.
Here's ChatGPT's final suggestion. Stumble
How
and
do
reach.
you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it?
How do I do what?
You say it different every time, and it's never
ChatGPT.
No, you said
He said Chat GPS.
Chat GPS. Earlier it was Chat
GP coming at
TP.
Stumble and reach.
GP
Bumble
coming
and
at you.
reach. Mutter and reach. Confused.
Mother.
Makes sense.
Oh, we're getting way off
mutter.
track here.
Oh, mother.
Hesitant and reach. These suck. Tremble and reach. Gaff and reach. Dude, these suck.
Hey, by the way, since Zach just did a little XQC meme, I've seen a couple people in the chat say that XQC had a very good take on this whole Sunny situation.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I also saw, I knew those guys are, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the thing that I'm conflicted about XQC because he does really dumb things, but I think at the end of the day, he is a good guy when it comes to stuff like that. I saw Ludwig made a great video defending them and shitting on Sunny. And I'm not surprised that XQC did also, but I'm happy he did, obviously.
Yeah,
But
that's great.
Also, I'm not surprised because I think he's good with that kind of stuff, right, Love?
Yeah, like social. I guess he's very. He'll drop like a horrible take every now and then, but in
Don't we
general,
all?
yeah.
Don't
In
we
general,
all?
mostly decent.
You know,
takes.
you know who someone's been dropping like consistent horrible takes that I didn't expect?
Who's that?
That World of Warcraft guy?
Asmongold?
Yeah.
Oh, Asmongold? He's been kind of going down a shitty path. He used to have pretty good takes on social stuff, but I've noticed that too. He seems to be.
I don't agree.
No.
Oh, you're.
What was it? There was something just like this week.
There
that I
was
thought-
this one
I mean, I know
thing
you're a
with,
Stan, so you're gonna.
It was that one thing with like he's told like a mom to move because she lived in that one city with the bad.
Oh,
weather.
it was just just move. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you look into that, there was some lacking context in my.
Okay. It wasn't that though. It was something just like within the last week.
But yeah,
it must have been what you were
He
talking
has-
about too.
He has
Ethan.
he's very blunt sometimes, and it comes off super rude and dumb.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do agree with that.
Let's finish this video. We're close now.
Okay, we're close.
The problem is this type of situation is probably the last thing that MrBeast wants to attract, as he's forced to agree with Chris's position, as he has no way of manipulating the situation without being painted as the bad guy. It's a lose-lose situation
Bro,
for
I can't.
MrBeast. I think Jimmy is in an
With his fucking, I just, it is.
Yeah.
It's over the top.
inescapable situation. If he kicks out Chris, cancelled. If he don't, his channel will die for real.
Dude, you're
No, it
so
won't.
silly. Stop it. This will not affect his viewership at all. Come on. You kidding me? You're gonna stop watching MrBeast because his friend is trans?
Right.
No. Not happening.
And since we were just slandering Asmongold, to be fair to him, this was his take on the Sunny stuff.
Can you read it?
Yeah, it says, how is it that people have nothing better to do than micromanage and mauled about the lifestyles of content creators? It's exhausting how opinionated internet users are about the personal lives of people they never met. Holy fuck.
I
It's a
see
good take.
Sneako responded.
Sneako. When it's Sneako, everybody farms Oh, shut the... You're just fun to make fun of, dude.
Why
That's all
is
it
it that you guys support trans people and not me? I deserve support too.
And then Asman replied, when Chris pulls out a gun and threatens you because of this tweet, let me know.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Good take.
Okay, he's back.
He's back.
He's back, baby.
He's back, people.
An inescapable situation is a pretty good way of describing the drama, which is also why it deserves the harsh label of being a nightmare. Jimmy has no option but to publicly express acceptance of Chris's transition, as silence or even worse, disapproval would come with obvious severe
The
repercussions.
comment is from Boob
However,
Guy
in accepting-
7 on TikTok. Boob Guy 7.
Zero likes.
Zero like comment from Boob Guy 7.
You can tell he's weirded out but can't do anything because of backlash and because it's Chris. Boob Guy 7.
Boob Guy 7,
You
everyone.
know why he's Boob Guy 7? Because he's 7 years old, probably.
Yeah, very possible.
It's not even a joke. That's just straight up. He was probably, or he was born in 2007, which would make him, God, I'm old. I'd make him like 20. No, it wouldn't. Why might I say that?
What's the math? I missed what you were even.
Make him
23 minus
16.
7,
16. Let's move on quickly.
Violence or even worse, disapproval would come with obvious severe repercussions. However, in accepting Chris's transition, Jimmy implies that this will be the new normal within the content, thus annoying a different group of people, many of whom will never express their true feelings and may rather simply click on fewer MrBeast videos.
If this man has a gay dude in his logo while saying people are going to stop watching because of Chris.
Yeah.
Is that ironic? I don't know. Maybe.
Is that Tyler?
Is Tyler.
Title though is
I'm a defective human. Okay.
Well, again, gay is fine. It's just trans now. Like, we've moved on.
Okay.
Videos. If this is the case, Jimmy has no option but to accept this fate, as removing Chris from the videos in any kind of way could create an even more severe media firestorm. The only clean solution, should things go south, might be for Chris to resign himself, and even then rumors and bad press will be unavoidable. Whether it be arrogance or ignorance, Chris seems oblivious to how this whole thing might impact Jimmy, forgetting that he achieved his current level of success by avoiding this exact type of drama.
So this fucking disgusting freak.
Oh my
Drama.
Chris should have considered
resigning.
all MrBeast done for him instead of transitioning. Also, he puts Chris. He paints Chris, a real person, as like a parasite, like as an unsolvable problem to the
A
MrBeast
burden,
franchise.
Yeah.
And it's like he's almost like encouraging him just to kill himself. Like, I know he's not saying that, but imagine that
Or he's saying he should resign from the channel.
Nobody said even resigning is still going to cause controversy.
Right.
People will question. Imagine you're Chris watching this. He goes, "You're a problem. You're a parasite. Your existence is ruining your best friend's life.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing you can do to fix it."
Right.
Trans people are already suicidal by numbers, or they're more likely, right? Not
Yes.
all of it. They're more likely to experience suicidal ideation. So, like, what's the solution here, dude? Let's what's Chris's options here, SunnyV2? You fucking animal. Disgust. Like, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. I'm glad he's getting dragged. He actually been losing subs. I'm surprised to see too.
Good.
That's good.
Can you pull that up?
Well, I have seen quite a few people taken off guard by this video, like his fans have been, that they didn't. So I don't know if this is just like way more openly sort of bigoted than his content typically is, or I mean, it seems like it's right in the pocket with the type of content he makes.
I've watched some of his videos.
Stuff.
It's usually, well, like, so I was saying, he has one about Ninja, which I haven't watched yet. I wanted to watch it with you guys, where he, let's see here.
We probably don't have time with how slowly we go. It's already 4:30.
Here, let me just see. Ninja was the undisputed king of Fortnite Battle Royale. There's no doubt about it. Ninja went from 100,000 to 20 million subscribers in the space of only a year, while setting multiple world records on Twitch.
Balenciaga.
And still
Balenciaga.
And still remains as the #1 most followed streamer on the site by almost double. However, Ninja's career has certainly been short-lived. Over the last 3 years, his presence has faded dramatically. The downfall of Fortnite Battle Royale has been one of the main factors. There are numerous other poor decisions that have played. Okay, so let me hold on. I gotta
Back
find
in
this
April
part
2000
when he calls.
Wonder
him out.
what the poor decision he's talking about was.
Yeah, I gotta find this where he calls him out for like supporting Black Lives Matter. See, which definitely isn't the reason nobody's watching him, bro. You remember that one time Ninja was like, "It sucks that George Floyd was murdered." That's why I don't watch.
I'm pretty sure it mostly had to do with him leaving Twitch for like 2 years to a platform that nobody was on.
Yeah.
100%.
That is all of it.
Or is it?
Or he
at which point
doesn't
it was
think black
becoming
people should get
blatantly
killed by
obvious
police.
that there was a serious lack of innovation and effort being put into the YouTube videos. Most of his titles and thumbnails stating, "Someone tell
He's a
Ninja to
what?
Maybe can you screen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. So anyway, that's what's going on.
Damn, his social blade looked like ours up until like this month.
It's nice to see that people actually care about it. Because there's a lot of piece of shits out there that probably love this video. But
Yeah. I mean, it's not a
ultimately,
ton of people, but
I'm glad to see people expressing themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that.
That's that.
Essentially. So, remember, guys, tomorrow at 2:30, we're going live for members.
Mhm.
I am so excited for Creator Clash. Our boy AB is going to bring the heat.
Yes.
I am so excited. There's also lots of other friends of the show in the.
That is true.
Mhm.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We'll be eating Popeyes, apparently.
You
As
see
we're-
that the Super Mega Boys are doing the national anthem?
That'll be fun.
That should be
interesting.
That should be a train wreck. A glorious train wreck. Huh? What are you doing, Shred? Get on out of there. Get on out of there.
He's exploring around.
W Shredder.
See,
he's bored.
He's bored. He's
Oh, yeah,
active. He's like running around.
Yeah.
He's exploring. Good spirits.
Oh, it's all wet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's on the water. Did Shredder do that?
Shredder, your bed was all wet.
I just took them out. He peed.
No, it was over the water dish.
Oh, did he flip it?
I think he probably did.
Oh, little stinker.
Aw.
His bed was all wet.
Little stinker.
Why'd you do that?
He was laying on it too, you poor boy.
What is this message?
Shredder. Sorry.
Ian said he had to go try and get some stuff together for Coachella, but if Ethan notices I left, let them know I had to run. Have a good weekend, and AB is going to send Dad to the Florida swamp. That's right.
Yeah, brother. It's going to be gator food.
Gator food.
That's right. Did you happen to find that? I don't know if you can watch it before. Oh, somebody already made Dan as the Spirited Away guy.
It's a common bone fork W right there.
Dude.
This guy makes stuff so fast.
Bump for.
Yeah.
I love that guy. Oh, it's animated.
Yep.
That's so sick.
Nice one, Bone for.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
on that shit.
Gay.
Gay. So anyway, so in short, trans rights forever. MrBeast is a great guy. Great job, Chris, looking after yourself despite all the shit you knew you would get and are getting. And Babble and Reach. Babble and Reach.
Gay. Babylon Reach. Is this what you just sent, Cam, the timestamp?
Yep.
So if you still care to watch it.
Oh, great. We got the timestamp. Okay, so here.
Such. But more specifically, why is he even getting involved in politics at all?
Stay in
He's
your
a
lane,
gaming
Ninja.
streamer. There have been numerous tweets over the last 12 months relating to Ninja standing with the black community and his wife.
Okay, hold on. This literally said justice
Wow.
for Floyd. Like a dude who was murdered on video. And he's like, yo, what's with the black community solidarity, bro?
Gaming stream.
That's
There have
crazy.
been numerous tweets over the last 12 months relating to Ninja standing with the black community and his wife stating that Ninja does his part for white privilege and racism. But this just goes back to the previous point of being ingenuine with his audience.
How do you know it's, dude, you're such
This
a
is the
piece
same
of
shit they always say about you.
What? Yeah.
That-
It's just
That
like
it's
no
not genuine.
No one can genuinely support anything. It's
Yeah.
always cynical. It's always for clout.
Well,
It's always a calculated
Yeah.
the
move.
reason they say that is because they can't imagine a world where they would care about that stuff.
Right.
So they
Mhm.
can't imagine a world where anyone else would.
Yeah.
Can't
Ninja
imagine.
is a multi-millionaire white guy spending his time playing video games who also seems to be somewhat low in compassion, judging from the way he treats his enemies after he kills them.
Dude, he rages in Fortnite.
What?
Therefore, he hates black people.
No
That's like-
way did he just say that?
That was it. That is
Wait,
what
can
he
you
said.
play it again?
Bro.
That's crazy.
Here, let me go back.
Ninja is a multi-millionaire white guy spending his time playing video games who also seems to be somewhat low in compassion, judging from the way he treats his
He
enemies
teabags, so
kills
he
them. Who do
he
you
must
think-
be a sociopath. He doesn't.
Well, he rages in Fortnite. Therefore,
He
he.
has no compassion.
Yeah. he hates-
Whoa, that is.
Hold on.
quite
Is this
the
guy
take.
like? Is this guy like 18? Like, who is this guy?
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
I think so.
Like,
but...
I want to know who is this guy, SunnyV2, who doesn't show his face?
Holy fuck, that's a
Is
crazy thing.
there more known about this guy? Like, who is he?
He has I looked up his, what is that website? Like Wikitubia or whatever, and it had some information.
Here, I'm gonna pull up a picture of him.
Does it have his birthday? It doesn't say his age on here.
Dude, this kid is like 16. What are we listening to?
Is that him?
Oh, he's 26. Okay. He's old enough to be.
That's old enough
He's a little
to.
too old to be.
He is from Australia. It does say Australia.
Yeah, he is Australian.
He's too young to be going,
Yeah.
There he is.
Conspiracy theory creator number
I
4.
saw that. I was out of category. Gay.
Along with Shane Dawson. In good company.
Famous birthdays. Okay, I'll bite. I want to know my power rankings. YouTube star. Thanks for saying that about me. Okay,
What is
what's
this
photo,
picture?
y'all? Like, why? What do you do?
The fisheye is really not fair.
Oh my god.
Check my power rankings. I'm only number 7 for Ethan's. How many Ethans are out there?
There's a lot of
Wait.
Ethans.
I'm only 10 for.
This will be a fun game. Let's think of the more famous Ethans.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke.
Obviously.
Ethan Allen, the furniture shop.
Ethan Allen. There was those Ethan twins, but I don't think they've done Ethan Dolan. But where have they been?
Ethan Bradbury.
What about the,
yeah, that's a huge star.
Isn't there a director?
Ethan Cohen.
Oh yeah.
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 I think he spells it differently though, but.
All right, I'm just clicking it.
All right, let's see it.
Let's see.
Ethan Dolan.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, they
Ethan
really, like, fell.
Kutkowski?
They stopped.
Kutkowski.
That's not a real person.
He was on that show, Shameless.
Okay, well,
Okay,
he's not.
the
Well,
actor.
good for him. Ethan Garcia, wrong.
TikTok
Fake
star.
person.
16-year-old is more
Fake
famous.
person.
Ethan Payne, wrong. Never heard of him. See, I'm more popular than Ethan Hawke. That was the only.
Wow.
Wait, you're not the most
Congrats.
popular YouTube
You're
star.
amongst a lot of
Look
children.
at all these YouTube
Yeah, a lot of children.
Bro, these,
A lot of kids.
and then here's some MAGA kid. Ethan
But you can
Wacker.
boost it.
He's whacker
It
than
can
me.
get you to the top.
That's true.
So is this just about fans who spam your shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's just silly stuff.
So let's get you to the top, right?
Nah.
To the top.
It's not even
Wiki
worth
feed.
it. It's not even funny like WikiFeed.
Yeah,
It's
right.
sad.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's just sad. There's people who are okay. I share a birthday with all these people. Me and Lele Pons were. That's wonderful. to know.
Twinsies.
Besties. Anyone else?
Your picture is killing me.
Wait, you share a birthday with George Michael
Oh wow.
Apparently I do, man.
and Angela from The Office?
Me and Ricky Gervais
Angela.
have the same birthday, you
What?
guys. Oh my god.
Ricky Gervais?
Yeah, oh my god, you guys.
Whoa.
You're so special.
Well, oh, Anthony Bourdain?
Rip
Yo,
to the
my
goat.
god, you
Wow.
guys.
Rip to the goat.
Yo.
Yo.
Eric Carl?
He looks like
No way.
Captain Picard, but it's not. Yo, this dude?
I thought that was an island boy at first.
Yo, NASCAR.
NASCAR?
Just NASCAR?
That's his name, apparently. Reaction creators. Sniper Wolf, number 1.
Oh,
Tough
well,
crowd.
she is the queen, yeah.
Tough crowd.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Topping that.
Yeah, this is a tough
Oh,
Leafy's ahead of me.
Leafy.
Dr. Mike? Nah, I can't let that stand. We need to
Dr.
spam.
Mike.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. 20?
Dude, you're down
Pathetic,
bad.
bro.
Oh my
Well,
god.
you actually don't do that anymore.
Still. Matt, what's the Matty Beast stats? Oh, wait, Trisha's stats. I want to see. I have to click it.
More popular than
Yo, number 1 first name Trisha.
Way
number
more
1 mukbang creator.
Way more popular.
More
Wow.
pop than
Damn.
you.
Way
Number
more
7,
popular.
34-year-old.
Weren't you like 2000?
Yeah, that's really
No,
fast.
I was
382.
I was like done. I wasn't even on the list. Number 2 for May 8.
Amazing.
Wow, crushing it.
She is absolutely destroying me.
Yep.
Owns
Crushing
this
it.
site, honestly.
Oh, wait.
Oh, here's
AB's on
Ethan-
here?
AB's on here.
Wait, where do you see AB?
I just linked it.
Is
in
he the most? Tell me he's the most popular AB.
I hope.
He's
I'm
not.
on there too.
He's not. He's
All right.
number 2.
Oh my god.
You know AB added himself. Number 1, last name Ayad.
Okay, number 1 Ayad.
Okay.
First name AB. Number 2.
Yeah, sorry.
How many are there? There's 4.
Yeah.
And these people don't
all on
have
there now.
profile pictures.
And they're dead.
They're dead. They're just don't exist.
The number 25 film producer.
What?
Wait a minute.
Harvey Weinstein, my boy. It's a who's who.
Why? Wait, scroll down. And AB is on this list?
There he is.
Fuck? Okay.
Fantastic. Better picture than mine. You know how I know AB uploaded this?
What is
photo?
mine? Can we look at mine?
No, I'm just kidding. AB didn't do that. It's just a joke that I make. Hila Klein.
We joke around.
We like to play.
We joke around.
Number 1 Hila.
Okay.
Number one
television.
Whoa.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Suck it.
Your brother's number 3. Dude,
Suck
come
it,
on.
BB.
Is Tel Aviv really
get
putting out
fucked,
that
BB.
much like nothingness? I
Wow.
thought there'd be more.
I mean, this website
Yeah.
doesn't seem very comprehensive, if we're being honest.
They've got their finger on the pulse, let's be honest.
Yeah, you think so?
They know what's happening.
Jesus Christ. Isn't there like models that are super famous from Israel? Are they not from Tel Aviv?
Might be from some other town.
Born in Israel, number 6. Natalie Portman, Gal Gadot.
Mhm.
I don't know who this guy is. Nas.
Me neither.
ASMR Glow.
A Facebook star.
Gene Simmons.
What?
Wait, Gene Simmons?
His real name is Chaim Witt.
I know he was Jewish, but I didn't know he was born in Israel.
Wait, does Dan have one?
Good
Probably
question.
not, because I don't like stream or anything like AB.
Well, let's see.
Someone
You
made
will
one
now.
for me, but it's not my real name.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
Young
not on there.
Fika.
Young Fika.
Yeah,
Young Fika's
Fika's
on there?
You gotta be the number one.
Number 1 Fika.
Yeah.
Young Fika. Number 4, born in Jokening, Sweden.
You got it.
Jokodping.
Young
John Coop. John Cooping.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Jönköping.
John's coping hard.
How can you pronounce it for real?
Yeah, Jönköping.
Shopping.
Oh.
Jönköping.
Huh.
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good, actually.
Jönköping.
Yeah, you got it.
Jönköping.
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 You're the number 4.
That was perfect.
How about Jeff Dunham? Is he on here? Ventriloquist. Not comedian, ventriloquist.
Tell me he's the number 1 ventriloquist. Tell me he's the number 1.
last
He's
name
number
Dunham.
2! Get fucked, Jeff!
That should not be a category. Darcy?
What?
We got a ventriloquy war out here on the street.
Darcy?
Wow.
Let's not forget Edward Bergen, Edgar Bergen from 1903 to 1978.
Timeless.
Timeless act. I gotta say, I'm impressed with Trisha's stats. She's a cultural tour de force.
She's juicing.
Not a lot of famous Trishas out here. Instagram star? Just give me a break. Trisha Malik?
Malik? I don't
Hold
Oh,
on, I
is
gotta-
that like Zayn Malik's mother?
That's
Yeah,
gotta be
mother of former One Direction. Yeah.
Oh my God, she liked Selena Gomez's Instagram post.
Okay.
She's number 2.
Yeah, she did. And there's rumors that Selena and Zayn are dating. So it fueled it. It fueled it.
Selena and Zayn?
Yeah.
Do we love that?
We'll see if he makes her happy and she seems comfortable. I
We'll
would love
see.
that.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Be good.
As long as she's happy, it's literally all I care about.
Any other ones we want to check?
Um,
No.
no.
Jimmy Lee.
Ryan Kavanaugh.
Jimmy Lee. Fuck. All right, guys, listen.
Listening.
Listen.
We've had a great times. We've had some hard times. We've had good times that make good times, and bad times make good. Bad times and weak times make weak men.
So true.
You sound like Rich
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now about
Yeah, yeah.
insecurity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gaia.
Well, members, we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Viewing party starts at 2:30. Can't wait to see you guys there. It's gonna be a ton of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, AB. Come on. Come on, brother. You got this. All right. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. But we will see you tomorrow, two members. So, ta-ta for now.
Have
See
a
you
great
guys.
weekend.